Father and son. You remember the last time we discussed? I offered you the position of general manager of my company, which you turned down. On the grounds that you were preparing for your marriage. It's very understandable. And you promised that soon after that you'd get back to me. But up to now, I haven't heard from you. So, what are your plans?
Okay, Dad, thank you so much for everything. I really do appreciate for all the offer and all that, you know. I really appreciate them, but I'm not interested in them.
Meaning?
Meaning that, Dad, all of us can't be doing the same business. We can't be in the same business. Estate management. We can't just put head in one thing, doing one thing all the years. We have to change that for tomorrow, okay? I really want to start off with what I read in school. I read art in school, Dad. I want to establish in what I read in school. I want to have my own company, establish my own company. Establish my own company. Makes technology system company. You know, printing, making of billboards. Okay, that is what I want to do. Have my own company, have my own art gallery where I will showcase my artwork, photo studio and all that.
I think I understand where you are driving at. You want to be a man of your own, an independent entity. That's all right. But what you've just mentioned is capital intensive. I hope you know that.
I know.
Anyway, never mind. I'm equal to the tax. You know that my building by the junction there, the one opposite the NNPC mega filling station.
I know.
Take it. Yes. I'll give you 250 million as a startup fund. So that you use that to assemble your equipments overseas. Yes, I want the best for you. This is your home.
Daddy. Now
your father's house.
Yes, now you're talking. This is exactly what I want to hear. Yes, let me browse some machines on the internet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
You're welcome.
Does it look like I'm lying? Everything I said, I heard and I saw myself.
That Dad gifted Emeka the newly built house.
I'm telling you.
And gave him 250 million naira
Exactly.
to set up a business. Then how about me that has been his administrative manager, suffering for that company to rise and make more money?
Okay.
He left me with nothing. I said it that the boy Emeka is a gold digger. That stranger, he has a purpose of coming into this family. And he has fulfilled it. I said it. Mom has been telling us, but we are not listening. Now you can see for yourself.
Wait, Mommy. Are you trying to tell me that Dad gave Emeka a whooping sum of 250 million naira?
I'm telling you.
And the new mansion to establish himself?
Of course.
Mommy, are you serious?
I won't lie to you.
Beautiful! Super amazing! Mommy, that is how a good father behaves. Yes!
Yeah, Ada. Are you okay? Are you out of your senses?
Out of my senses?
What are you talking about? Can you listen to yourself?
No. I am Very okay. Obviously, you are the one who is out of your senses. Because I don't see anything wrong with what father did. What exactly did daddy do wrong? I am asking you people now.
Are you crazy?
Why the gang up? Because my father gave our own brother, who he brought into our home and introduced him as one of us, something to settle himself for life. And you guys are getting provoked. What did father do wrong? Because you guys are making it look as if he's done the unthinkable. Honestly, I'm not part of this gang up and I will never be. So you people will know. Yeah.
Mom, something is controlling your daughter from the inside. She's not okay. You can listen to her, the way she's talking. She's being controlled.
Yeah. You are the one that something is controlling from the inside. You are Obinna.
And then you listen to me. It is my birthright we are discussing here. And if you don't know anything, you better keep quiet. Or I will seal your mouth for you. I've had enough of the nonsense. What's wrong with you? I swear to God, mommy won her.
You have said it all.
Bonnie, listen, my people go. Are you crazy?
That's all you know how to do. Oroni people are that you jump out from nowhere. But when it gets to you doing your first on duty, you will not do it though. You will push it to Ada.
That's
you
it.
will push it to me.
That's it. Your time has expired in my room. Now get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Mommy, what did I do wrong?
What did you not do? Get out. I'm leaving you
You're
because
happy,
you're just my only daughter. I will just break you into 48 pieces.
Mom,
Now get out.
let me do that for you.
Leave her.
I should push her out for you.
Leave her. Get out.
Go and push your fellow men now. If he's at everybody's muzzle, will just
Get out.
Mommy, you will beat me if I want to pass.
I said get out. I will not beat you. Leave this place.
Sit
down.
down.
Leave her. No happy.
Mommy, you need to talk to dad. I won't take this. I will not take it, that mom. I will not. What is this now?
Come back here, Emeka. Emeka, I said wait.
I'm here. What is the problem now?
Everything is a problem. You have a big problem. You are my problem in this house.
What did I do? What did I do?
You did everything. What is your mission in this house? Let me ask you. Are you here to destroy this family or what? Because ever since you came into this family, my husband and I are not the same again. Now, what is your mission?
I don't just understand what you're talking about.
Don't pretend as if you don't understand what my mom is saying.
Of course, I don't understand what she's saying.
You must understand.
What's going on?
Where did you come out from? I've never seen you all my life. And you are here claiming for son. I don't understand. For son? Where did you and your mother did this charm that you are using to confuse my father that he no longer knows what he's doing? I mean...
Answer.
That is a beautiful question that needs careful examination. I mean, what is your mission here in the first place? Ever since you came, this family has been in constant violence. What is wrong with you? I am the admin manager in my father's company. He hardly pays me well. Fine, I understand because it's a family company. But he gave you 250 million naira to set up your own establishment. And he gave you the luxury of cruising around town with his favorite car. Mommy, don't worry. Don't worry. He gave you one of his houses. The newly built house. I mean, what is your mission in this family? If it is to destroy it, I promise you, you would not succeed. Mom, why would you even allow this stranger in the first place?
No, you better keep that question for your father. He will answer you when he returns. And you, whatever you call your name, what is that your name again, Emeka or what? Hey! Hey! You better listen to me. And don't you ever say a word again till I'm done. Don't you even breathe. I want you to leave this house. Go far. Go into Sahara Desert. Go and remain there. You and your mother. I'm warning you. And before you leave, make sure you untie my husband from the charm where you people are holding him captive. You better release him, else!
Auntie, are you actually threatening my mother and I?
Call it try whatever.
As far as I'm concerned, this is my family. Yes. And no one is going to push my mother and I out of... In fact, no one is going to push me out of this family because I belong here. This is my family. You and your children cannot do anything. You cannot chase me out of this family because I belong here.
Oh, really?
Okay? If you do not have any important thing to do or to tell me, then allow me brief and excuse me.
Mom, are you going to watch him
talk
to you like this?
Hey, did you say that before me? If not for Christ, I would have given you a dirty slap left and the right and block your ears so that when you get to that office, you won't be able to hear anything. I
am different.
You're different. Don't allow me to push you. Nonsense. I'm leaving you because of God.
Have a nice day.
If rock all day. Ugly boy.
You can't watch this guy behaving like this.
Rubbish.
Drop from this car.
Nah, allow him. Let him go.
We can't watch him.
Get away! It's your own nigga, Wayne Aka. Drive out now!
I love you guys.
Get out! Oh. Ugly boy.
Auntie, you sent for...
Please sit. Of course. I sent for you because I want to talk to you.
I hope there's no problem.
There's a big problem. I'm just going to go straight to the point. Your husband, Emeka, is not my husband's son.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't? Alright. Let me explain more. Emeka, your husband, is parading himself in this premises that he's the first son. He is not my husband's son. My husband doesn't have two first sons. As a matter of fact, my son Chuka is the only first son of my husband. So your husband should stop parading himself as a member of this family. He doesn't belong here. He's an intruder.
Auntie, are you saying that your husband is not my husband's father? Is that what you're saying?
I've just told you something, so why are you asking me stupid questions? Your husband doesn't belong here. Your husband is not a member of this family. Oh, I get it. I get it now. You know my husband is very wealthy. And your husband is claiming, that my husband is his father for him to reap where he did not sow. And I'm sure you got married to him just for you to inherit the wealth as well.
So why then did he move into this place? And why did your husband introduce him to the family as his son, his first son?
If I were you, my darling, I would just go in there, pack all my things, and live in peace. Because you will not get a pin. Neither will your husband get a pin. So I'm just trying to open your eyes.
I don't believe you. I don't believe your aunt. My father-in-law has told me everything I need to know about my husband. He told me he had issues with a mother. That was what led to their separation. So, I don't believe what you're saying. Excuse me.
Then you're insane. You are obviously insane if you don't believe me. Keep parading yourself, idiot. White rabbit.
Where is that stupid woman? Where is that husband snatcher that calls herself Christy? Christy, come out! Where are you? Stupid woman, just look at her. Look at you.
Who is this fool
Just
making noise here?
I am the fool.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Wait, how did you get into this compound?
Are you surprised?
Who opened the gate for you?
No, are you surprised that I'm here?
Are you a witch?
Yes, or somehow witch. that came to devour you.
Oh, really?
That came to suck blood out of you.
Oh, really?
Yes! Well, I don't even have time to entertain your useless and stupid question. But I'm here to warn you. I'm here to warn you because of Chukwuka, my son. He told me what you and your worthless sons did to him this morning. Let that nonsense never repeat itself again. Else, I will show you the stuff I am made of. Christy, you know me very well. You know how mad I can be. Hey, don't say I did not warn you. Do not say I, Joy, did not warn you.
Reverend, keep quiet. What is all this? So you have come this morning to my house to feed me with insults? Now let me warn you, Joy. Let today be the first and the last you will step your foot in this compound to insult me. Else, you won't like what I will do to you.
Ewo, do you know who you are talking to? Of course. Do you know that this is Joy? Have you forgotten so soon? Are you no more afraid? Christy, have you forgotten?
Forgotten what? Joy, I'm asking you, forgotten who? What can you do to me? Now, what can you do to me?
See what I can do. That's what I can do, you pussycat. That's what I can do.
Did you slap me?
Yes! And if you open your mouth and say, well, I slap you again. Nonsense.
I will eat you up, bro.
Ah!
I will eat you up, bro.
Ah! Eat you. Nonsense. Stay away from my son.
You know why I'm leaving you? Because I'm holding a handset. If I drop this handset, I will give it to you, boss.
Hello.
Are you alright? Try it again.
Because
are you a thief?
Keep it. Let's
you
do
want
it.
to steal my handset?
No, keep the handset.
You want to steal my handset? Nonsense, you too.
Mano. Ayo, let me warn you. As long as you are in this house, do not allow this thing to intimidate you. If she tries nonsense with you, give it to her fire for fire. Are you hearing me? In fact, if possible, call me to come and teach her the best lesson of her life.
Hey, now you're listening enough. You're telling your white rabbit what to do to me. She's not even a match. I'll kill her. And let me warn you, sir. Listen, let today be the last day you will come into this house to slap me. Next time, if you try my bossy, I will break your head. You're sending this one, white rabbit, to fight me. Ooh, that's how bitch you are. I'm telling you.
I will kill you.
You will kill who?
One I will kill her.
Rubbish.
I will kill her.
You want to come and dirty my skin? Nonsense.
Look, Christy, you are the cause of all this. How dare you? How dare you and your sons refer to Emeka, my own son, as a stranger in his father's house? How dare you? If it were to be you as his mother, how would you feel? Just tell me. I know you too well. You will resort to violence. You will even use acid.
Oh, I know what you're planning. Of course I know. So you are supporting her, right? You are supporting her. You and your son are planning to go and bring that woman back to this house. It will not work.
Thank God. Thank God you know. Thank God you even referred to him as my son. Let me tell you, if I have my way, I'll bring back the mother into.
Oh, really?
After all, oh yes, she is the gift that laid the golden eggs you are now enjoying.
Is that it? So what are you waiting for? I'm asking you, what in the world are you waiting for? Go and bring her back. Believe you me, I will shake this house ablaze.
You're daring me? You're daring me? Well, let me warn you for the very last time. Let today be the first and the last day you will refer to Emeka, my son, as a stranger. Because if you do, oh well, you know what will happen.
So what will you do?
Oh goodness me. I will have you thrown into the blood.
Oh please, you're talking rubbish. That's bullshit. Go and get her back and see what I will do to you.
Dad, you sent for us.
Yes. Chuk and Obinna, I want both of you to explain to me the meaning of what happened in this house this morning.
Something happened? Dad, what happened? I don't know. Obinna, did anything happen while I was away?
No. I don't think so. Nothing.
Two of you are big fools. Nothing happened in this house. Did anything happen in this house? I don't blame you. Your mother has brainwashed you. Imagine my son, your blood brother. You opened your mouth to call him a stranger. A stranger in his father's house.
Dad, I don't understand. My mom told us Obinna is not our blood brother. So why are you superimposing it on us?
Oh, well, will you shut your mouth? I thought you were educated. Not knowing that all these noodles, all this indomie and all these things you've probably eaten has formed cotton wool inside your brain. There is nothing in your brain. Even you, who calls himself a lawyer, called to bar. What type of bar were you called? Is it beer parlor bar?
Dad, come on. This is an insult to my personality. I mean, it's an insult to my profession.
Do you have profession? Do you have person? What personality is in you? When we are talking of lawyers, we are talking of Nweke. Nweke, who is a senior advocate of Nigeria.
Dad, you can't keep comparing me with the rest of them, Nweke and others.
Oh, of course, thank God, you know you cannot be comparable to Nweke, who is a son. Nweke has practiced in the appellate court, Supreme Court. Here you are, in your mother's kitchen. Kitchen lawyer. Nonsense. When I brought Obinna here in the first place, what did I tell you people?
Dad, you told us he's your first son, but you didn't tell us why, how, and where. I mean, you need to explain more to us. Let us understand how he became your first son all of a sudden.
I told you that Chukwuemeka came from my first wife. And your mother told you that he is a stranger. And you believed your mother. And let me warn both of you. Any day I hear any of you mention that word stranger in this house, I will deny you right of inheritance of any of my properties.
Dad, you can't suddenly bring in a stranger into this house and tell me he's your first son. What will I now be? Your second son? Then maybe Obinna will now be your third son. It's not nice that at this age.
Get out of this place.
I want to actually go outside. Dad, I don't know. Anyways, you should better explain to us how.
Just look at this food. Just look at it.
I have found my route. My story has changed. No place like home. My mind is settled. No more confusion.
My son, all I'm saying is it is in your own best interest. It's for your own good. Yeah, just you. Not only you. But Choka and his siblings, they are 4. So you can't fight them. You see, I just want you to pack into that apartment I showed you. Leave this place. It is in your own interest. So that you concentrate on your business. Thank God I've established you. So that is not what is worrying you for now. All I'm saying, it's in our best interest so that we have peace.
Dad, I've heard you. It's okay. I'll do exactly what you want me to do. Just that I don't like problems. I don't at all. You know, I don't want my wife to see my family as a scattered family that always quarrel. Yes. But I don't know why Auntie Chrissy is always the person causing problems between my siblings and I.
Well, that's women for you. You're a young man, you will soon get to understand all this. What I am saying is in your best interest and for the interest of peace in this family. Please try to make your wife understand. You must leave this place. Go to that apartment.
It's okay, Dad. I'll do just that.
Considering what you told me about the Dubai apartment, I'll do something about it.
It's like a dream.
Mom, so all of you are here feeling so relaxed why Brother Emeka is planning to leave this house.
Where did you get that news from?
You are not even about the fact that he's leaving the house. Rather, you're more concerned on my source of information. Okay, well, I overheard him talking to Dad that he's leaving the house because of the way you people have been treating him.
Is it me you're talking to in such manner?
Ada, calm down. Wait. You know one thing about you is that you blah, 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 blah. You talk too much. In a okay speed. Cherigodi, you mean you overheard Emeka telling Dad that he's leaving this house? Really? So finally that stranger will leave this house and go back to that wretched place he came from?
If not that you're my elder brother, I would have called you a compound fool.
You're crazy.
I am totally disappointed at both of you. How could you have allowed Mom inculcate this manner of hatred in the inside of you? What did Brother Emeka ever do to all of you? I don't understand. What is even going on here?
Ada, you already call him a fool. Anyways, the most important thing is that the stranger is leaving the house today.
Just shut up. I am disappointed at everyone in this house.
Look at you. Look at you. Mom, is she part of our blood? I mean, is she really my sister? Sometimes I begin to imagine.
No, talk to me. Talk to me. I want to hear it now so I can concentrate when I'm at work.
Honey, it's about your stepmother and her children. Because I'm getting confused about these things.
I thought we've talked about it several times and my father has also talked to you about this. Why the question now?
I'm not saying I don't believe you. But you see your stepmother and her children, especially Chuks and Obina, the way they behave towards you, it baffles me. The other day your stepmother called me. There is no kind of abusive words she didn't use on me. She kept saying that you're a stranger in the family and that Wilson is not your biological father.
And you believed them. Babe, listen, let me tell you something. In a polygamous family, one person must be the problem just to claim what the man has. And that is what my stepmother is doing.
So why did you leave your father's house and relocated to this place? I mean, you're the first son. You're not meant to leave your father's house and come live here. It's not right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, I know, but my father asked me to pack into this place. Very soon, I am going to take or claim what rightfully belongs to me. Okay? These people are looking for war. Serious war. But they will not get it from me. They will not get it from me. Meanwhile, why are you not going to work?
I will, now that you've told me what I wanted to hear.
Okay, I'm not waiting for you. I mean, you have your own car.
And what if I insist that you take me to work?
I won't do that, babe.
You won't do that?
Use your own car.
Really? You see your life?
Please leave me alone.
You see your life?
I'll see when I come
honey,
back.
have a lovely
Okay?
day at work.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
Darling, what are all these documents doing here?
Well, the documents of my newly acquired properties. I'm just trying to update them.
Are they not supposed to be in your lawyer's custody?
Oh, yes, you are correct. My lawyer is with the original ones. These are photocopies. I'm just trying to update them.
How? I thought the lawyer is supposed to come and pick them as usual. Well, I have noticed that you have changed since Emeka came into this family.
What has gone wrong with you?
How?
You suddenly changed. Always bringing in Emeka's matter into every discussion I'm having with you. What is it? Is Emeka not my son? Is he not entitled to my documents, to know everything about my documents? Emeka is my first son. And besides, he is the person that will manage all my properties. So just know that and have peace.
Then why? Why were you lying to me? Man up and tell me that you're preparing all those documents for your son, Emeka.
Well, believe whatever you choose to believe. All I know is that you're overstepping your bounds.
What's the meaning of that?
If you don't mind, I was so busy when you came in here. So please excuse me.
If you're expecting me to go out, you're lying. Wait, calm down.
Documents.
Give you the documents. Am I eating it? Take your documents, Joe. You should be ashamed of yourself.
If you don't mind, please excuse me.
Refuse to come inside. What's going on?
I called you out here to ask you a question. Did your brother tell you anything?
Anything like what?
That he'd authorized his lawyer to will everything in favor of Emeka.
Well, I don't know anything of such. And by the way, if I may ask, what is wrong with that? After all, Emeka is his son, his first son. So how are you sure of what you are accusing him?
Of course, I stumbled on the letter in my room. I opened it. Lo and behold, it was an authorization letter. Demanding that the lawyer should change every ownership document in favor of Emeka. He also attached his ex-wife, Joyce's name in that letter. Listen, I'm not going to take that. I will not.
Well, that's his decision, Christy. You see, he is the owner of his properties and desires whoever he wishes to will his properties to. The one thing I'm certain and sure of is that my brother will not be so stupid, knowing full well that he has other children and a wife, to will his properties only to Emeka. It's not possible. Is that why you sent for me?
Is that not enough for me to send for you? What kind of question is that?
Oh, please. As you can see, I was very busy inside. Can I go?
Of course, you're free to go, but all I want you to do is pass this message to your brother. Tell him, he is causing problems, so if he tries this, he's causing a big problem, willing everything to that total stranger, Emeka. As far as I'm concerned, that boy is a total stranger.
Now listen to me, Christy. You see, Wilson is the owner of his properties. And he decides whoever he wishes to will his properties to. But I want to tell you something. Calling Emeka a total stranger should end right now. And I want to give you an advice that do not let any Ubaka's friends hear of this. What they do Hearing that you called Emeka a total stranger, they will not take it lightly with you. But I want to tell you something today. And that thing is, if Wilson has 100 properties, I want to assure you that he's definitely going to will half of it to Emeka and half to your children to share amongst themselves. I mean, that is tradition. There's nothing you can do about it. Please, Christy, if you'll excuse me.
Please get down. Old white rabbit.
Gosh! Chuka, I think mom is right, okay? It's the right time for us to adhere to what mom is saying. Let's work towards that, okay?
Adhere, right? Mom is right?
Yeah, I think so.
Think, Mom, can I at least think about it? Since you're right. Excuse me.
Alright. We will think about it, okay?
Sometimes I wish you were my first son. I'm not the other idiot.
Chuka and Obinna. So what you are now telling me is that both of you are ready now to start raising your own families.
Is that?
Yes, Dad. It's a very good one. Yeah. And you want me to give you your houses?
Yes, Dad. As you can see, Father, we are not getting any younger. I want to start building my own family now.
Oh, that's very good. It shows you are now grown up. Yes. Well, Chuka, have you seen the woman you want to marry?
Yes, Father.
And you?
Well, Dad, we've actually been discussing. So we've already concluded, as you can see.
I want to see them. Bring them to me for interview. After which, marriage arrangement commence. You have your own houses. Is that okay by you?
Yes, Dad.
No?
Her body's hot. Why don't you take her to the hospital?
Yes,
Where is Paul and Dad?
Paul went to school and Dad traveled yesterday.
God.
I'm so sorry. Baby, let's rush her to the hospital. What are we waiting for?
Yeah, you're right. Get some of her things. Let's take her to the hospital.
Okay, brother.
Did you call Dad?
Yes, sir.
It's okay, it's okay.
Just hurry and get her things.
Just try. Let's go.
Nadosia, you are welcome to my house.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Chief.
You told me that there is a beautiful flower you saw in my house.
That's true.
That you would want to pluck that flower.
Thank you, Chief. That's true. And I have come.
Who is this young man with you?
It's my son, Linus. Yes, sir.
Young man,
Chief.
what do you do for a living?
Chief, I'm a medical doctor and I base in United States.
Yes.
That's all right. Have you discussed with my daughter before now?
Yes, Chief. I've known her for like 2 years now.
That's true.
How come I've not been seeing you here?
Chief, like I said earlier, I live in the States, so I come to Nigeria occasionally.
Okay, it's all right. Darling,
Yes?
please come with your daughter.
It's my daughter.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Have seats.
Good evening,
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
This young man told me he is a medical doctor, that he came from United States. He is here to ask for your hands in marriage.
Yes, Daddy, I know him.
God bless you.
So we are free to go on with preparations. Very good.
God bless you.
Nadozie, you've heard, well, the ball is now in your court.
That's true, Chief. I'm grateful too much. I appreciate. In fact, my heart's full of joy. Yeah, and thank God that I'm going to be one of your in-laws. Thank you, sir. Please, you will look. Let us go and prepare. We are coming.
Very good.
Yes.
It's all right. We are waiting.
Okay, Chief. Thank you very much.
Brother, good day. Yes, we are back from the hospital. Yes. She's getting better. She's getting better. Yes, the doctor gave her some drugs. That brought us home. Tomorrow? Okay, brother. We'll be waiting for you. I will. Please take good care of yourself. Oh? I will. Okay, brother.
Madam, listen to me. This is a poisonous chemical called thallium. This chemical is very dangerous to the body system. If someone ingests this chemical, the person will be dying slowly because it will be damaging that person's lungs and veins. The person will be also having loss of memories, that he will hardly remember anything or recognize anybody. Again, this person's body system will be very weak, that the person will hardly walk. Now, the lab result can dictate the problem before 3 months if they conduct a lab result on this person. Alright? But make sure that when this person dies, an autopsy is not conducted. If not, everything will show. So what you do is bury the person immediately. Do do not let an autopsy be conducted on the deceased.
Malika! Take this money.
Oh. What will I buy for you with the money?
You're not buying anything. This is your salary for the month, an extra 2 months.
Madam, why are you paying me in advance? I have not asked for my upfront money.
I know. I'm paying you this money out of sympathy. My husband said I should tell you that your services are no longer needed in this house. You are fired.
Madam, what have I done wrong now? Madam, if I've done anything wrong, please forgive me. Help me beg Oga now. Tell Oga to forgive me, please. I've been a good boy, madam, please.
You have not done anything wrong. We are traveling to America and we'll be staying there for 8 good months.
Madam, that's not the problem. I can stay. I can be cleaning the compound, taking care of the compound. All these small rats I used to run around, I will just catch them, try to keep everywhere safe, you know.
Hey! That's enough. We are selling this house. We are traveling. So, shush.
Save the house, madam. Oga don't broke rich like that. I'm sorry. Madam, please, you and I know now there is no work in this country. Where will I go to from here? I'm used to this uniform, please, madam.
Hey, my friend, now you listen to me. I want you to go pick your rags in that place and leave this compound. I'm coming to lock my gate.
Please, let me just stay, please. Or the person that want to buy the house, can you just tell the person that you have a gate man that want to stay, please? Please. Ah! God. Hey!
Josephine! Josephine! Now is it hard for you to open your mouth and answer? Come this way, my friend. There is no need for you to count.
Then what will I even buy?
You're not buying anything. It's your salary for the month. And I even gave you extra for 2 months for you to enjoy. So all I need you to do for me is go in there, pack your things. Your services are no longer needed.
Why, madam? Why have I done anything wrong?
Sweetheart, you haven't done anything wrong. The truth of the matter is, we are traveling to America. Do you know America? My husband and I are traveling, and we have sold everywhere. This whole estate we have sold everywhere. Unless you want us to sell you to.
Ah, madam, where will I find work in this hard country?
Ah! Where will you find work in this out country? Get out. Go out there. Follow them and hustle. Do anything. You can even do it for free. It's your business. I give you 10 minutes to leave this house. Now. Get out.
Madam, and
what is that supposed to mean? My friend, get in there and pack your things and get out. Osimo, in. 1, 2. Rubbish.
Darling.
Yes, dear.
How come you are the one serving me food? What happened to Josephine, our cook?
Oh, I sent her to go get me something somewhere.
Oh, really?
That's not important. Eat your food, sweetheart.
Do you know I came back today? Couldn't find the gate man. I was the person that opened the gate. Did you send him somewhere?
I forgot to tell you. You won't believe it. I came out and I saw our gate man packing his things. I tried finding out what the problem was, but he refused telling me. Rather, he said that he's done. He doesn't want to work for us again. Can you imagine?
Just like that?
Just like that.
Well, later you send for Musa to get us another gate man.
I will do that.
She's an evil woman, ready to fight anybody that crosses her lane. No. She's an evil woman, she's ready to fight, ready to fight. Mama, why is your heart full of wicked? Wickedness, Mama, why are you like this? Oh, Mama, Ikwera Kejirimba, Gafazuki, on your jaw, be for a gaso.
Useless man. Just take a look at the way he's lying like someone they crucified on the cross. Rubbish. Now where are those documents? Are you looking at me?
You are greedy, selfish.
I know what you're planning.
What kind of mother are you? You can lie for Africa just to bring division.
Nonsense.
And hatred. What do you want to achieve with this your evil? What do you want to achieve? She's an evil woman.
I have gotten it. What are you trying to do? Shaken, look at you, wicked man. You wanted to will all your properties, I mean half of your properties, to who? An imposter, a useless boy, a gold digger. Emeka, I will not allow it. Then, leaving half for my children. Can't you see you are mean? Can't you see you are wicked? Rubbish. I will make sure Emeka doesn't get a pin from your properties. He will not. Now where are your phones? Where are those your nonsense phones? I will make sure he doesn't get a pin from your properties. I have sacrificed a lot for you. What I did for you, Emeka cannot do half of it. I did everything for you. I left everything I left myself for you. I gave you everything. Now you want to will this whole thing to Emeka. It no go work. Now what are you doing? I'm taking all of them. And I'm going to switch them off. Nobody will reach you. You will remain like this and you will die slowly like a chicken. Hey, keep your hand, Joe. What's all this? What are you begging? Rubbish man. You will remain in this room till you die. I want you to die. Die, die, look at you die. Rubbish.
What's going on with Bro Wilson? Switched off? Switched off. Let me try the last one. What? All his phones are switched off. I hope all is well with Bro Wilson. I mean, I've not seen him in the office for the past 1 week now. Alright, let me try Christy's number. Find out. Christy's not picking her call as well. Alright, I think
Currently switched off. Please try again later. Thank you.
Let me try again.
Customer, the MPN number you have dialed is...
Okay. We call. Good. Hello? Yeah, I'm good. I've been trying that number and it's not been going. I hope all is well. Oh, he went to Israel. Oh. Now my mind is at rest because I've been so worried. I've been trying for like some days now. It's not been connecting. Okay. At least I'm relaxed now. It's okay. I've been so worried, but now I think I'm okay. Okay, thank you.
What's all this? I mean, I've been standing here for the past 30 minutes. Where is this gate man?
I cannot rest in my house again. Oh.
Christy.
Is that you?
Christy. What's all this?
Oh, what?
I mean, I've been standing here for the past 30 minutes and no one is here to open the gate for me. Where is your gate man?
Oh, I'm asking you, so what?
Christy.
Well, my gate man traveled home.
Traveled home? So who will be opening the gate for people that comes around here?
Must you come? The question is, must you come? If you come and no one opens the gate, you stand there.
Anyway, that's by the way. I'm here to see my brother and to know why he has not been coming to the office. And his phone switched off. What's going on, Christy?
Oh, it's a matter. Your brother traveled.
Traveled? To where?
Israel.
My brother traveled to Israel. When did my brother start doing business in Israel that I don't know of? And then what kind of business did he go there to do? Christy,
Are you alright? What? Can you hear yourself? Are you alright?
Christy,
I'm talking to you. Such a wealthy man. You mean he cannot travel to any country of his choice? Is that what you're saying? Oh, for your information. From Israel, he'll be going to UK, from UK, Namibia, from Namibia, Cotonou, America.
most impressive, Christy. Anyway, so why haven't you been picking your call?
And whose call should I pick, please? Your call.
It's alright, no problem. I'll take my leave.
Oh, you better stay. Okay, big kid. Wilson. Wilson. Now look at you. Why are you smiling? Are you not supposed to die? Because of you, your brothers came here and fed me with insults. And you are here smiling like a smiler, Gumbe. Just take a look at the way you are. I hate you. You look like a mad person. Die. I want you to die. You refuse to die. Rubbish. I will deal with you. I will keep dealing with you till you die. Rubbish.
Where are my phones? I can't find my phone. I can't find my phone. I can't find my phones. Checking my phone now. I can't find my phone. I'm so hungry. Oh. Where are my phones?
Brother, please, I want you to do something about Brother Wilson's whereabouts. I'm so worried. Kindly visit Christy. You know, both of you are very close. Get some information from her about Brother Wilson's whereabouts. Because I don't trust that woman.
Vincent, you have a point. I just can't understand why our brother would just become a communicado for these months. I will try and check on her and find out from her. You understand? In fact, what am I even doing? I'll go immediately.
In that case, let me not waste your time.
Yes,
Please, brother.
I will get back to you.
All right, thanks. I wish you good luck.
Okay.
Thank you.
Where's my wife? Can't find her. I'm hungry. And everywhere is locked. The gate is locked from outside. And I don't have the keys. I can't find my wife. Can't find the keys. My wife is nowhere around. I'm hungry. Please do me a favor. Get me a welder to cut the keys. And buy me food.
Okay, Chief, I can actually see it locked from outside. Okay, I'll go get you food. But Chief, I thought you traveled.
I'm hungry.
I thought you traveled. Okay, I'll be right back. Cut down.
Hey! Will you stop that? Now what do you think you're doing? I'm asking you. What are you doing? And who is this lunatic you brought to cut my key?
Christy, I haven't seen my brother for a very long time.
So?
Calling his lines, all the lines had not been working. And so I decided to come here to see if my brother is doing well. Only to discover that you were the one that locked him inside and almost killing him with starvation. That's why I had to call the welder to call the padlock so I can give him the food I went to buy for him.
Was that what he told you? I'm asking you, was that what your brother told you, that I lock him inside? As what? Now does this place look like Kirikiri prison to you?
Are you asking me?
Of course!
Or I should be asking you what happened to my brother. You locked him inside his own house and wants to kill him with starvation. What do you mean by this?
I allowed your brother to stay in there because he's sick. Your brother can only come out when he gets better. For now he is sick, he should stay in there. Now, at the count of 3, I want you to take that piece of trash out of this compound. Else, I will call the police that will come and lock you people for trying to break into my compound. Now get out!
Christy, listen to me. Listen to me. My brother is sick. You could not tell any of his relatives. You could not take him to the hospital. All you did was to lock him up in his own house, killing him with starvation, and you're telling me all this? Now, open this gate. I want to see my own brother.
Are you commanding me at what? You will not see your brother. No, you're not going in.
What did I just hear you say? That I cannot see my brother?
Of course! That's because I'm his wife. I have the right to say who goes in there to see my husband and who doesn't. Hey, you are not welcome to go in there. Now get out. Like I said earlier, I am going to inform the police and they will lock you up, brother. I mean every word. Now get out.
Now I understand that something is fishing. I go nowhere.
Now you listen to me. I do not have time for this rubbish. I want you to leave this place right now, else I will use this car and crush you. And I'm not kidding.
Go ahead and crush me.
All right.
Yes. Push me. Come and kill me. You are already killing our brother. We are already killing our brother. You will not kill me. I will not allow you to kill me.
What are you doing here?
You left me and I was hungry, so I came out to look for what to
Hunger my foot! Did I not ask you not to leave your room because you were sick? Now what is wrong with you? You have made your stupid brothers to notice that you're here. And they are insulting me, all because of you. Come on, my friend, come with me, Joe. Come here. Which foot do you want to... Come with me, Joe. What is all this? What is this? I'm dragging you like that. You must come. What's my food? Rubbish!
Brother, are you sure of what you just told me? That when Wilson is sick, and Chris is locked him up in the house without food and refused to take him to the hospital? Are you sure?
Vincent, I knocked and knocked on that gate. There was no one inside until I noticed someone walking weakly about the compound. When I looked closer, I discovered it was Brother Wilson. So I screamed his name. He virtually walked to me by the gate. He begged me for food. He was hungry. Because his wife had locked him up without a single meal. And so he asked me to get a welder to call it and also to buy food for him. Then I left. By the time I came back, the welder was cutting the cake and I had the food with me. You know what? Christy appeared from nowhere and stopped everything. And so we could not get back to him. We could not give him food.
Brother, where did means Bro Wilson did not travel.
He didn't travel.
So Chris switched off all his lines so that we will not have access to him. Hey! What do we do now?
I think whatever we decide to do right now, we should just go ahead and do it. Yes.
Hello, Emeka. How are you? And your wife? It's okay. You see, Emeka, there's a situation going on. Yes. Do you know that your father has been on sick bed for the past 4 months now? Do you know that Christy locked him up inside the house without food and refused to take him to the hospital? And refused any of our family members to see him? Oh yes, I said let me just call you now. Yes, we're at the office now. We are leaving here now. We are leaving the office now to the place. Yes. Oh, okay. Alright, see you then. Brother, it was a maker I called. So he'll meet us there. Let's go. Hey! Jezebel!
Brother Yanele, what is all this? We've been standing here for the past 20 minutes waiting for this woman to come and open gates for us. What's going on?
This was what I went through when I came here.
Really? What's all this?
Well, let her come here. Maybe she will answer you.
Are you kidding me, Brother Yanele?
Now, what are you two doing here? I'm asking especially you. What are you doing here?
Why didn't you tell us that our brother had been sick for months now?
Tell you as what? I'm asking you as daughter what? Oh, you want me to tell you that my husband is sick? So you can go home and start praying for his death. For you to inherit me.
Christy, what sort of nonsense is this?
What nonsense are you talking about?
It's all right. We're not here to come banter words with you. All we want is open the gate for us so we can see our brother.
Now, before you people came banging at the gate like people that has lost of memory, I was busy inside doing something. So if you don't mind, you can chill out here while I go inside. Excuse me.
Sure. Brother, she just walked out on us now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey!
Now, what are you doing? Are you a baby? All right, let me feed you.
She's an evil woman, ready to fight anybody that crosses her lane. No. She's an evil woman, she's ready to fight. Ready to fight.
What are you fighting the for? What's that?
Mama, why is your heart full of wickedness? Mama, why are you like this? Oh, Mama,
Auntie Chrissy, open this gate. Let me go and see my sick father. So my father has been sick and you refuse telling me. Is it nice? Or them?
Hey! Your father said he doesn't want to see you again. So get out.
I don't understand. That's not true. It's true. That's not true. Open this gate.
Come on, hold on, Emeka. I thought you went to university, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Why is it hard for you to understand simple English that your father doesn't want to see you? Is it hard for you to understand?
Auntie, open the gate so that he can see his father. Open the gates now.
Who just spoke now? White Rabbit, you? Ah, you should be ashamed of yourself. Look at you. You got married to him. Eh? Thinking that your father-in-law is so wealthy. He is a gold digger. My husband is not his father. Pack your things and leave his house.
Auntie, stop this rubbish and open this gate now. I'll break down this gate now.
Oh yeah, break it!
Mabaji, every single... Okay, watch.
Hey! Ah, he's a criminal! Open the gate! From that place! Hey! See!
She's an evil.
Won't you take your husband away?
Hey!
White rabbit! Won't you take your husband away?
I'll break this gate down. I'll break this gate.
Really...
Open this gate.
Amaka, please, give me water to drink.
You mean she also deprived you the access to the compound to see your father?
There is no abusive words that she didn't use on me. She called me all sorts of names.
Christy.
Called my wife all sorts of names. Called her a gold digger. As she came to reap from where she did not sow.
Emeka, you mean those abominable words proceeded from her mouth?
Ask her. She's here.
Yes, Uncle. She said that. And this is not the first time she's telling me something like that. She always tells me to quit my marriage. That my husband is deceiving me, that my father-in-law is not his biological father.
Brother.
Well, let's look at something else. You know, Christy is obviously lying.
Of course.
But why would a woman lock her husband in the house and deny other people's access from seeing him? And again, why would she refuse to take him to the hospital? That is what we should be harping on.
Brother, something just came to my mind now, and I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
What could that be?
Excuse me. Hello? Miss Amaka, how are you? Why are you sounding like that? Why are you crying? What? That Mama did what? Okay. Calm down. Where are you now? Okay. I am coming right away. Okay?
Honey, what is it? Emeka. Is everything all right?
Emeka, please talk to us. What's going on?
My sister called to tell me that Mama is dead.
What?
That's not possible.
Not this time. Why? Emeka.
Uncle, I will see you later, please. Come on, let's go.
Why? Hey, brother. Why would such thing happened now?
just like that, mom is dead.
Emeka, my son, according to the doctor, said her BP rose too high. That's before we got her to the hospital, she was already gone. There was nothing they could do.
Oh, Emeka. Emeka, please do something.
Stop crying, my dear. It's gone, it's gone. What is this now? I don't like all this.
Joy, left me alone in this world. Hi.
Hello? Emeka, how are you? I'm so sorry I missed your call. Yes. It's alright. And secondly, Emeka, I'm so sorry about the demise of your mother. I'm so sorry. When is her burial coming up? Next week. Wow, it's almost at hand. You see, Emeka, I have to tell you this. I will not be able to make it for her burial. And the same goes to every family members. I'm so sorry. You see, Emeka, you know, we ended up everything with your mother. And we've also refunded her bride price. So there's no way any of Maduka's family member will attend her burial. I'm so sorry about that. Please do understand. And now that you'll be traveling to East, once you get there, locate Uncle Maduka, okay? And explain everything to him. Everything that's been happening between you and Christy. Just tell him. He will tell you what to do. And I wish you journey mercy. Alright, Mika, please do take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Alright.
Obenuju! What's wrong with you? I've been calling you since and you Okay. Take this money. Go to Mama Ngozi's shop. Buy me the charge card 500 naira. I want to call your brother to know the reason he has refused to send the money. I asked him to send for the cement and the sand for the new building of his house. Hello? Hello, who is this? Emeka. Emeka. Which of the Emeka? Emeka Obaka. The son of Chief Winston Obaka. Hi. Jesus. Who gave you my number? Oh. Vincent. Hi. That's good. So where are you now? Yeah, that is true. Yes, Vincent told me that your mother is dead. Yeah. So you are the burial now. Okay, see what will happen. Once you are done with the burial, I would like you to come to the village. We have a lot of things to talk. Once you enter our village now, you ask people about your uncle CHIOMA. Then we'll bring you to my house. But it's a shameful to know that you don't know the house of your own uncle. That's why I said you people should come into the village. You should be coming to the village. How are you sure I will even recognize you when I see you? Your father is not doing well though. But no problem. Just after the burial, you come to the village. Yes. Okay, no problem. I'll be expecting you. Okay, now I'm going to buy. Hi. Emeka, the son of Winston Obaka. God, I thank you. So you mean all these things have been happening since you returned back to your father? And not up till now, nobody told me anything. Until now that your father is sick. And that evil woman refused that nobody should see your father, including our relatives and you, his first son.
Uncle, I've been wondering. You know, I've been thinking, how could my father be sick and give an instruction that he doesn't want to see anybody, including the son or any member of the family? I am surprised. I don't really know what to do.
Don't worry. I will tell you what to do. You're here. I will tell you what to do. Because I am suspecting that Christy has a plan. He's up to something.
Something like what?
Your father's wealth. Because Christy already knows that if anything happens to your father today, all your father's property will be divided into two. And you, Emeka, will take half of the property. Then Chuka will take the remaining half and share it among his brothers. Christy knows all these things. That is why she is doing what she is doing.
I've been wondering since I came back. You know, she has been saying that I'm not my father's son. Even lured her children in the beginning, telling them that I'm not my father's son. She has been saying that Chief Wilson is not my father. No wonder.
I am not surprised if she said that. Please, I know, can even say more than that. I am not surprised. But don't worry. Thank God you're back. I will tell you everything you need to know. This is why I keep on telling you children to be coming home. Whatever you are doing, you have to start from your village. That is where you came from. But don't worry. I will take you around the village. Let's start from there. I will take you around the village to introduce you to people that matters, people that you're supposed to know, and people that are supposed to know you.
Okay.
Don't worry. And I will also take you to the Igwe and introduce you to him. Even the people that followed to marry your mother, even before your mother gave birth to you, all of them are still alive. I will take you to them. And they have more things to tell you. They have more things to tell you. Something that you have never had since you were born.
Uncle, I would really appreciate if you do that for me. Okay?
Don't worry.
And the things that my father did not do.
Abeluji, come. This is that your uncle. That I called on phone yesterday. He is the son of Chief Wilson.
Okay.
My daughter.
Uncle, you're welcome.
How are you?
I'm so happy.
Okay. You're welcome. Huh?
I'll go and prepare something for me. I'm hungry. And your uncle too. Hurry up.
Okay, like I was saying, all the things that my father did not do for his brothers, I am going to make it up to them and see that the family of Ubaka is well to do.
Hey, Madoka.
Ndokoba.
Please, let me understand you clearly. You mean this boy sitting here, this big boy sitting here, is Chief Wilson's son, Emeka? That little boy of yesterday?
Yes, he is the one. He is Emeka. That is why I sent for you, to introduce him to you before I take him around the village. He is back now.
Exactly. If you look at him very well, you will notice that he is his father's carbon copy. No difference. Hey, big boy, my son, Once again, you are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
How is your father, Chiwisi?
My father is fine.
No. His father is not fine. There is problem.
What?
A very big one. Tell the chair what is happening. He is one of our kinsmen. Tell him the truth.
Is there any problem at all?
Actually, there's no
problem. Wait, it's okay. Don't worry. Just save yourself this stress. I will help you. Yes. There is a problem, like I said. A very big one. And that problem is that our brother, Chief Wilson, is very, very sick. Very, very sick. And that evil woman called Chrissy refused to take our brother, Chief Wilson, to the hospital. And even refused that nobody will see him, including our relatives, and even this his son, Emeka.
Why? That woman? Why must he say a thing like that? My dear son, let me tell you, you are Chief Wilson's son, and nothing can change it. Even that woman called Christy cannot change it. You see, let me just tell you, take whatever he has told you. That is nothing but the gospel truth. And if there is any problem, don't hesitate to let us know.
No. As far as I'm concerned, there will be no problem. I have already told Emeka what to do immediately he gets back to Lagos.
Yes.
I have told him.
Fine.
Don't worry.
Fine.
Chrissy.
Go ahead. I'm solidly behind you.
Oh, Chrissy.
Who is she after all?
Emeka, our son, you are welcome to my palace.
Thank you.
You are welcome to this kingdom. As you step your feet in this kingdom, your father's land, so shall blessings continue to follow you. Whatever thing you lay your hands upon shall prosper. Any man planning evil against you or death against you shall die first.
That person must die.
Blessings shall continue to follow you all the days of your life. It shall be well with you on Eke Day. It shall be well with you on Orie Day. It shall be well with you on Afo Day. So shall it be well with you on Nkwo Day.
Madam, I invited here to have this discussion with you since the young man has left. I have listened to your story, and I see absolutely nothing wrong with the request that young man is making. By the way, let me ask you. The day your husband brought him to the house, who did he tell you he was?
Well, he introduced him as a son. Not just a son, his first son.
Oh, really? He introduced the young man as not just his son, but his first son, right? And when he told you that, what did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
You said nothing. That means you accepted what he said. So, how come your husband got sick and you did not inform the young man? And when he got wind of the fact that his father was sick, came to the house to see him, you refused to grant him access to see his own father. By the way, for how long has this man been sick? Your husband?
Just 5 months.
Just 5 months is just for you. 5 months is just for you. Now, this man has been sick for 5 months. Did not take him to the hospital. You locked him up in the house and refused to grant anyone access to see him. Woman, you are evil. You are evil. But for the pleas of that young man, I would have locked you up and allowed you to rot in the cell. However, I am sending my men to accompany the young man to see his father. After that, I don't know what to do. Now, please, good night.
I don't understand it, Mom. So this whole thing has been going on in this house and no one even said a thing. Even you, Chuka? How does it even sound to you people that Dad has been sick? And no one told us anything, not to talk more of taking him to the hospital.
Ada, you traveled to the US. There's no way we could have reached you.
So what if I've been in the US? So then what I am asking you? What excuse do you have not to tell me that Daddy has been sick? And what excuse do you have as the first son of this house not to take him to the hospital? What is even going on here? Mom, please say something because I am losing it.
You ranted, I did not reward, and do not speak till I'm done. You are free to take your father to the hospital now that you've returned. That's if I decide. But meanwhile, I'm waiting for the police. Emeka has reported. Let the police come with Emeka so that Emeka can see his father.
Let the police meet us in the hospital, Mom. Because I'm going to take my father to the hospital right away.
You heard what Mom said. The police will be here with Emeka to see Dad. Don't push it.
You can't even do anything as a man. I see you as a chaff. And even if I am going to stop, I will do that for the respect I have for Emeka.
Let me see you walk out.
So Emeka had the guts to arrest your mom.
Look at the way you're dangling. Theater, please. Don't let me kill myself. Now look at your pot belly. You are still adding weight. Waity! Ah! So much weight.
Mom, if you do not want to do it, can you please stop?
Now what is that? What do you mean by that? Now you want to tell me I don't know what I'm doing again or what?
Obviously. So what's with the perfume, Mom? Why are you using body spray on Dad?
What do you mean by that?
You are spraying that because you know that this room oozes. That is what you're doing. Walking in here, I could perceive the odor that is oozing out of that room. What is wrong with you?
I beg your pardon.
Don't beg me nothing.
Oh, just shut up! You that is so good. You left your husband's house to lecture your mother on how to take care of my husband.
I can tell that you have never been taking care of Dad the way you should.
You left your husband's house. You came to my husband's room to tell me what to do and what not to do.
That is because you do not know your job as a good wife.
Since you're a good wife, now that you're here, why don't you pick up broom, pick up mopping stick, sweep your father's room if you're a good wife, since you're better than your mother.
I am ashamed to be called your daughter.
Nonsense, girl.
And even the little that you're doing it because you know that Brother Mecca is coming, right?
You mind the way you talk to me.
Slap me, Mom, if you want, but I
You
won't
mind
speak the truth.
You mind the way you talk to me. Alright? If I disgust you, then do not come here anymore.
Nah, I will come. This is my father's house.
Then you mind your words. I don't come to your husband's house to insult you.
I take care of my husband.
One more insult from you,
And
I will deal with you. I'm not
deal
kidding.
with me, Mom.
I'm not kidding. I don't mind if you're
Please
married,
leave
I
him
will deal
alone.
with you.
Leave him alone.
Now get out. That's my husband.
my God. What is this? God? That's it. My God. What have you done to this man? This is not my father I used to know. What have you done to him? So this man have been sick all this while and you never care to tell anyone, even none of the relatives. You just kept him here. Why?
Now what sort of question is that? You wanted to see your father. Now that you've seen him, why you asking me this question? Watch your mouth.
How do you expect him to talk in this condition? He can't even recognize me.
Now first, you reported me to police people knowing full well that I've got phobia for police. You told them that I refused you from seeing your father. Okay, now that you've seen him, look at him. How can a dying man like this recognize you? How can he talk?
He called my father a sick, dying man? Anti-Christiana. Officers, did you just hear that? She called my father a sick, dying man. Anti-Christiana.
Madam, I'm putting it to you that you should watch your tongue. Else, you will be arrested and locked up.
Oh, sorry, sir. Yes, Chairman. He didn't recognize you. That's because you're not his biological son, Tsukiko. Sorry, officer.
Officer, please, it has not gotten to that. Brother Emeka, I understand your anger. But please, you just have to calm down. When I came here yesterday, I met father like this and that broke me into pieces. I wanted to rush him to the hospital, but I was told you'll be coming today. That's the reason I didn't do it. Just look at how my father is looking and they didn't even call anybody. Nobody said anything to us. Nobody said anything, Mom.
He can't even recognize me.
That's because
That's
because you're not his son. That's why he can't recognize you.
Hi, honey. You're welcome. Come here. Your face is not good. Why do you look worried? Were you able to see your father?
If you see his condition, you will cry.
Cry? Why? Did he tell you something?
Did you say tell me anything? He didn't even notice my presence. He's just absent-minded. He's lost in thought.
What? To that extent?
Yeah.
So where is he now?
We rushed him to the hospital.
Alright, that's good. So has the doctor said anything?
Doctor has not said anything yet. Until the lab test result comes out by tomorrow, then he will tell us what is wrong with him.
Okay.
You see, Christy is evil and wicked. And if anything happens to my father, I will show her the stuff I'm made of. If anything happens to my father, she will not live to confess it.
Honey, don't say that. Don't talk like that. You know I hate it when you speak this way. Look, nothing will happen to your father. Your dad will be okay. Alright? Nothing will happen to him. Your dad?
Mr. Emeka, I can't find any particular thing that is wrong in these results, though I see an elevated thallium level in the urine, which confirms the diagnosis of poison. Yes, poison. He has been taking either overdose of drug or food that are enriched in thallium,
but I cannot dictate any medical history in his system that requires such amount of telling-in gesture. Why didn't you bring him into the hospital when all this started?
Doctor, it's a long story. Meanwhile, I don't understand you. Someone taking hard drugs without being sick. How is it possible? Because I know my father doesn't drink nor smoke. So how did drugs enter into his bloodstream? Or could it be poison? Because I don't trust his wife.
I wouldn't know for now. More tests will be carried out to give some more time. So I will suggest you give me some more time to carry out some tests. It's not what I will rush to do.
So what do I do now?
I will carry out some tests. So please be patient.
Doctor, please do whatever you can do to save my father's life. Please.
Just relax. Oh. Brother, what did the doctor say is wrong with Dad? What did he say?
Doctor couldn't find anything in Dad's body from the lab test result. He only said that he found out that has been taking some hard drugs that overdosed his system.
What? What do you mean hard drugs? Where's that from? Hard drugs?
I don't know what to say. I am confused.
So, what's the solution?
Jay, please wait. I am confused. What exactly did the doctor say is wrong with him? That is the reason he's been taking these hard drugs.
Anyway, the doctor said that he's going to give him some drugs that will subside whatever that is in his system. Okay, and also run some tests on him to know the kind of sickness in his body.
This is really serious. Very serious. What's hard drugs? What's hard drugs? What's hard drugs doing for that system? What's hard drugs? What's that all about? I'm confused. I am trying so hard to be civil with you, Mom. And I am going to repeat myself one more time. I believe you heard what the doctor told us. What do you know about it? What kind of hard drugs have you been administering to my father? What type of sickness is it? And why did you vehemently refuse to take him to the hospital? When did you become a medical doctor that you now administer medications to patients?
It's a question for me. Hold on, let me get it straight. Is it me you're talking to in such manner? Are you mad? I mean, have you gone bonkers?
No, Mom. I am not, but I'm almost losing it. And if you look around, you will see that it's just both of us that are here. No other person. So that question is for you.
No, you're not almost losing it, young lady. You have lost it already. Now let me warn you. Today will be the first and last. You will raise your voice at me. Aye. The day you will try it again, I will tell you that day that I gave birth to you before pushing you out. I was in labor for 5 good hours. I'm warning you. Be very careful with me, Ada.
Well, you have to pray so well, Mom. Because if my father goes down, I will make sure you go down too.
She's an evil woman, ready to fight anybody that crosses her lane. No. She's an evil woman, she's ready to fight, ready to fight. Mama, why is your heart full of wickedness? Mama, why are you like this? Ombuma, ikwere ka ejiri mma ngafe azụ gị. Onye ọjọọ bụ ifere gị azụ. Mama, your character is bad. Leave and let leave. You said no. You said no.
Ada, please, it's okay. Stop crying. Your father will be fine. Please. It's okay.
Ada, why are you crying? Vincent, what is it?
Christy, I'm just coming from inside. And my brother is still in a critical condition.
Oh, I thought he's dead. Oh.
Let me tell you something. That man lying inside there is a lion. And should anything happen to him, Christy, you will regret ever stepping your feet in our family. It's not a threat. It is a problem.
Vincent, what's the meaning of this? Look at you talking to me. White rabbit. I don't blame you. Rubbish. And you? Why are you crying like your father is dead? I'm asking you, Ada. Why are you crying? Oh yeah, let's go and see your father. Follow me. I'm talking to you. Let's go and see him. That is look at me. Come to follow me. Rubbish girl.
Madam, I'm sorry. We tried our best to revive him, but as it were, we lost him.
Sorry. A good man is gone. A good man is gone. There's no need for you to be sorry. I'm sure that's how God wants it. You know, God wants a good man to die and go to heaven. He doesn't want him to keep bothering us.
Sorry?
He doesn't want a good man to suffer.
Don't follow.
Never mind, daughter. Good.
What are you doing outside here? How is my dad? Talk. What?
Your father is dead.
What? Come on, you're joking. I just told you I'll be right back and...
I'm not joking. Your father is dead, Ada. Your father is dead.
My father is what? Jovita, talk to me.
He's dead. Your father is dead, Ada.
My father is dead. Are you happy now? I am asking you. Are you happy now?
What are you talking about?
Don't ask me that, Mom.
Now what is this?
What is what?
What are you talking about?
Are you happy now?
No, come on, will you shut up?
Not.
I said keep quiet! How say you accuse me of killing your dad? Jovita, one other. Let another accuse me.
You killed my father.
Why are you accusing me, Ada? Will you keep quiet?
I will not.
I said keep quiet.
I said I will not.
I said keep quiet. I'm your mother. What has come over you? One Ada. One Ada.
One who? Let me go. Who should they warn? Me or someone else? Now you listen to me, Mom. I am a product of your loin. A snake can never give birth to a goat. I will stand with you toe to toe, and I will deal with you ruthlessly.
All right, good. I'm waiting. Good. Come on, will you get out? I said get out!
So, Emeka, what you are trying to tell me now is that after the test conducted on your father, say doctor found nothing.
Uncle, nothing. I am just confused and don't even know what to do.
I am suspecting something.
Something like what?
That your father's sickness is spiritual. I think we have to say Zedibia. I'm sure he knows what to do.
What's Zedibia? You mean native doctor?
Yes. Yes. I'm sure he knows. He knows what to do.
Uncle, hold on. My wife is calling. Hello? Yes, dear. How are you? Why are you sounding like that? What? What happened? When? How? Okay, please calm down, okay? Calm down and stop crying, please.
What is it?
My wife just called to tell me that my father is dead.
What?
Uncle, hold on, let me call her first because I don't
My brother Chief Wesley is dead.
I don't think my wife knows what she's talking about.
Go.
Hello, Ada? Ada, you're crying. So this is true.
What did she say? Is it true? Ha! Okosisi Ada, umunu n'Ejuofia. My brother Wesley dead.
Mom, I don't get it. I don't understand that she wants us to bury Dad here in Lagos. Why?
Chuka, is there anything wrong with burying your father here in Lagos? I'm asking you, why are you children acting like this?
Mom, Dad has relatives, kingsmen, and he's no small person in that community. He's very big. Burying him here in Lagos will create problems for us. They will ask questions. What would they say when they hear about it?
Now, which relatives and kinsmen are you talking about? I'm asking you. The ones that killed your father or what? Besides, when my husband was alive, he was not in the same class with these people you're talking about. So leave it. I want to obey my husband's last wish. When your father was alive, he told me, once he's dead, that I should bury him here in Lagos. And that is exactly what I'm going to do because I'm a good wife. So leave it at that.
Mom, I think Chuka is right. Okay? Don't forget we're not in good terms with Emeka. He will always relate with my brothers and uncles in the village to fall back at us. Please try to understand that.
So what if Emeka supports the king's men to do the right thing? So what I am asking you, Obinna, I am confused because I don't even understand what we are discussing here. Mommy, Do you realize that we just lost my father, our father, your husband, and you're already planning to bury him here in Lagos? What manner of madness is this? And you, Chuka, you're not even saying anything to that. The so-called first son of the family. You cannot even talk to mommy. You cannot even tell her that this is wrong.
But I was trying.
You were trying to what? You were trying to what? Is this how a full-grown man behaves? No, you tell me. What were you trying to do? To also weigh in your support? Is this how a grown-ass man behaves? You're trying to. Aren't you supposed to call Uncle them? Are they even aware that Daddy is dead? What are we even talking about? Like it's making me go insane. What is all this?
Are they not supposed to be here since yesterday?
Did you call them?
I did.
You did not. You did not. Are they spirits to know that your father is dead? Aren't you supposed to call them? No. It's time for you to execute or carry out your duty as the first son of the family. You wouldn't do it. Why? Because you want Ada to do it. Ada will do everything for you. But when it's time for you to carry shoulder high and tell me you slap me because you're the first son of the family, that is when you realize that you're my elder brother. Aren't you supposed to call them? Uncle Vincent and Uncle Nanyalu lives here in this Lagos with us. Yet they are not even aware that Dad is there. What is this? Are they not supposed to be part of this meeting? What manner of sons are you? And you can't even say anything. You're just so dumb.
Hey.
Fools.
Do not insult me. Don't you dare. If you try that next time, I will remove your teeth. I promise you. Mom, warn your daughter.
Shut up and get out of my
Warn her right
You're less
now.
of a man.
Because I will remove her teeth for
if
her.
If there are men, you will come out. Get out.
Enough.
Now what is all this? Why are you talking like this? Why are you behaving like this?
When you give birth and your daughter stands in front of you to speak this, no matter how bad you are, you think it's good. Keep quiet and allow me to think.
Christy, our brother Wilson is dead, and you didn't tell us. If not that we went to the hospital and the doctor told us, we wouldn't have known. Christy! Hey!
Now why are you shouting my name like that? Christy! Like what? Are you my husband? Are you my boyfriend or what? Oh, fine. My husband died. And the doctor told you. So what is wrong with that? You will die someday. He will die someday. I will die someday. It's your brother's turn to die soon.
Christy, are you this heartless?
What do you mean by
You mean you didn't see anything wrong with what you did? That our brother died and you didn't see anything wrong with that?
Am I the one that killed your brother?
Ada, you didn't call us to tell us that your father is dead. Why? What happened?
Uncle, you know the custom and tradition of our land. As a woman, I am not supposed to announce my father's death to you people. I pleaded with my siblings to do that. But of course, because my mommy here said they shouldn't. Hence the reason they refused. And to top it, in fact, the truth is that my mommy is the problem. You of all people know that whatever my mommy says, that is what they do. Uncle, tragedy is about to befall our household because my mommy here is planning with my siblings to bury my father here in Lagos.
What? Christy!
You will go to hellfire. I'm telling you.
You're planning to bury our brother here, Wilson, in Lagos without our consent. Now listen to me, woman. Try that and see what will happen to you. Brother.
What will you do?
Brother, I'm out of this place.
Just
try it.
What will you do?
Try it, Christy.
What will you do? Okolocha. Get away! Madman. And you. May God forgive you. Lying against your mother. Always opening your mouth to talk cha against your mom all the time. Rubbish.
I understand. But that won't be possible.
Uncle, tell her. Tell her because I know. In fact, I am glad you know it will not be possible. So make it sink into her head.
But I'll tell you what to do.
Uncle Nairo, now what are we going to do? Please, I need your help. I need you to help me. I need to bury my husband here in Lagos.
Okay, why not fix the burial date immediately so that we can,
Hold on, Uncle. I am trying to... Okay. Are you supporting my mother? Hold on. Are you supporting my mother to bury my father here in Lagos? We are talking about your blood brother, Chief Sir Wilson, my own father, to be buried here in Lagos. Listen to me, both of you. Before you bury my father here, you will have to kill and bury me first, because it will be over my dead body that I will let you do that. I might be small, I might be a child to both of you, but I will fight you with everything I've got to make sure that will never happen.
Who will you fight?
Who will you fight? I'll fight you. Why will you talk about burying my father here?
If you say you fight me one more time, I will
leave you alone. Please, start go. I will beat you. Start going back to the village. I'm warning you.
One more word now. No, stay there. Why are you running?
I am not running from you. I am warning you.
I'm going to fight you.
I'm going to meet you here. I'll break your head.
Look at this idiot. You're talking to your uncle like that. Rubbish idiot. Try it now.
What have I done wrong?
You have not done anything wrong. You have not.
Emeka, I don't understand you. You mean that our brother, Chief Wilson, died since 2 days ago? The wife and the children did not care to call to tell you. Even we, the kinsmen, nobody bothered telling us. And they are planning to bury him there in Lagos, according to Vincent, as he told you. Why? What for? And who does that, my people?
I'm even surprised that Uncle Vincent called me. He called me and told me that even Uncle Nanyelo was aware of that because they gave him some money to support them. And they planned it together. And I'm sure, very sure that they will not try it.
Ichie, this is indeed an abomination. Now, what do we do?
Ichie, that burial will not work as long as I'm still a member of the Baka family. That burial will not work. Yes. How can they bury a man, a whole chief, Wilson, in Lagos?
Oh!
It will never work. If Christian and her children try that, this whole village will shake.
That's it. What kind of rubbish is that? That Christy must be very mad.
Honestly, ask me. It's not possible.
Emeka, you have to plan on how to bury your father and call with the kinsmen and tell us. Now that your father
need money, just tell me. Do you need money?
Christy, it's not about money, Christy. It's not about money.
Now, what is it about?
I just got the information that Emeka has connived the kinsmen to come to Lagos to carry Wilson's cup for burial. So, you have to hurry up to bury your husband before they come.
No. Thank you. Nairo, thank you for the information. Please, why don't you go rally around now, get the boys that will dig the grave. I think you know what to do. Relax about this place. I can handle it. Just go and come back immediately.
Okay.
Please, you know what to do.
She's an evil woman, ready to fight anybody that crosses her lane.
Now, what in the world are you doing here again? I'm asking you.
You have no right to ask me what I'm doing in my father's house. This is my father's house, and you have no right to ask me that rubbish question. Yes! What kind of question is that? Anyway, that's by the way. My father died, and no one cares to tell me, or any of the kingsmen. What's going on? Okay, let's just take it has happened. Fine. Which mortuary did you deposit my father's corpse? I want to see it.
Don't even pretend as if you care. Dad has been sick in the hospital and you never ever bother to come check on him. And now you're here telling us you want to see his corpse. You were busy traveling to the village. You never cared.
My friend, it's already too late, okay? It's late.
It is not late. We're all aware that the doctor said we couldn't find anything in our father's lab test result. The sickness was spiritual. That was what he said. So I went to the village to meet with Uncle Maduka for him to help us find a solution to our father's sickness. If you care to know, that was where I went to. I went to the village.
Wow. Isn't that amazing? Isn't it amazing? Of course, that's a perfect story. I mean, you should consider, making a living out of these stories. But if you must know, the fact remains that our father is dead and buried.
My father? Dead? Yes. And buried here in Lagos? Uncle, did you hear that? That they buried daddy here in Lagos? Did you just say that?
Emeka, keep quiet! You've been making noise and I've been watching you. Now that you've known we have buried my husband, may his soul rest in perfect peace. Now, get out.
You can't push me away. This is my father's house. Uncle, are you not saying anything?
Emeka, you have to calm down. We'll do something about it.
Uncle, which one is calm down now? What is calm down? I'm not calming down anything. Are you not hearing what they are saying here? Oh, I know that mood. I know that reaction. Uncle, they've bribed you. You've collected money from them. You connived with them and buried my father here in Lagos. Uncle Ginwa, you and Auntie Chrissy and the children. You guys buried my father here in Lagos.
Emeka, what's the meaning of that?
Now get out. I said get away.
You have no right to take me out of my father's house. This is my father's house. Uncle, are you not saying anything? You guys buried my father here in Lagos. Okay. Thank God. You will hear from me.
That's enough.
You will hear from me. You can't push me out. This is my father's house. Get out. This is my father's house.
And you don't point at my mom. You dare it, I'll push you out.
And I am old enough to be your mom. If you took that duka one more time, and that will slap out the living daylight out of your eyes.
From me. All of you hear from me. Just watch.
Don't mind him. Rubbish.
There's a big problem. There's a big problem.
Nailo, calm down.
What do we do?
Uncle Nailo, please. When you start shaking like this, do you want me to collapse? What is all this? What do you want? Tell me. Tell me, should I give you more money so that you can go to the village and make those elders to close their smelly mouths? Tell me, please.
There's problem.
There's problem?
Yes, Uncle, there's a big problem. I went to my father's house and I saw all of them there. I told them to take me to see my father's corpse. I asked them to take me to the mortuary where they kept my father's body. They told me that they've buried my father. It's okay, Uncle. I will be coming very soon.
Honey, wait. All what you said, is it a joke?
It's not a joke. Chrissy and her children, including Nailu, buried my father here in Lagos.
What? Why would they do a thing like that?
I don't know.
No. Honey, are you going to keep quiet over this?
I'm not going to keep quiet about this. I will see to it. In fact, I'll be traveling very soon.
This is unacceptable.
You will hear from me.
No. They went too far. Honey, they went too far. I can't believe this.
I am talking to you, Chris.
I'm listening.
Do you realize what you and your children did is an abomination? Do you? I mean, Ada told me everything, how you connived and locked her inside one of the rooms and seized her phone. Just as because you wanted to achieve your evil goals and plans?
Are you done talking? My daughter told you that we locked her up. You. Well, I don't understand what you're talking about. Now, let me ask you a question. I buried my husband in Lagos. That's because he was a wealthy man. He deserves to be buried in Lagos. I mean, how do you imagine that I should bring my husband's body to what? Excuse me, I'm still talking. I don't understand. When has burying my husband in Lagos become an abomination? Can you even hear yourself?
So on whose permission, Christy? I mean, are you the one to tell us where to bury our brother? Are you?
Now are you the one to tell me where to bury my husband? He was my husband.
Listen to me. You can't just bury him like that. I mean, there are people that own him. Now listen to me. Myself and the entire kinsmen are giving you 1 week to bring back our brother corpse back home. And failure to do so, take whatever you see, Christy.
I will see nothing.
Really?
Of course, you are not going to do anything, and you know that.
Really?
Of course. I buried my late husband the way I want. May his soul rest in peace. I buried him the way I wanted, and you will not do anything about it. I will see nothing. You won't do nothing.
Mommy, can you even listen to yourself? Can you hear yourself talk? Sometimes I wish you can just be calm and hear someone else speak to you. Would you respect Mommy?
Oh, there is nothing like due respect. You do not have respect for your mother. So go ahead. Feed me with insults.
You and I know you cannot blackmail me emotionally like that. You know me too well. Mommy, I warned you. I warned you when you were planning this evil with Obina, Chuka, and Uncle Nanyalo. Did I not? But you people never listened to me. You took it that Ada was talking trash. You took it that Ada is just a little girl who knows nothing. Look at the outcome now. Uncle, I am, and I will forever remain the only daughter of my late father. I am telling you here and now, in the presence of my mom, that should my mom fail to comply to any condition that you people must have given to her, please take whatever action you deem fit against her, for I will stand solidly behind you. My father's body must be exhumed and be given a proper funeral in his hometown. That is my stand.
Listen to me, Christy. You heard what I said. 1 week, Christy. Emeka, let's leave this place.
Oga, get out. Oh.
I'll give you mine.
You what? What now? What you what?
Auntie Christiana, 1 week. Anya frozen pine. Osu daddy 7 days. I mean, Christy. Yeah. Auntie Christiana.
Idiot. Useless idiot. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Reporting your mother. You should be ashamed of yourself. I have buried my husband. May his soul rest in peace. Oh my goodness. Oh, stupid idiot. Naughty girl. I regret having a dark child. Mom, you look so much like your father.
Daniel, you asked us to assemble here, that you have something to tell us. So what is it? Talk to us. Though I know that some elders are still on their way coming.
Munakwelu, I asked for your presence because of what happened. Our wife went ahead to bury our dear brother, Chief Wilson, without the consent of the Umunas. And I know this has really angered the Umunas so much. Please, it's a mistake. And the woman is really unhappy that she made the Umunas unhappy for her action. And that's why she sent me to come and apologize on her behalf. She did not just asked for forgiveness. She accompanied it with some plenty money to be given to each of you so that, you know, you will be at peace with her.
Hey, keep that money. Keep that money. Yeah, Nanya, do you know you are very stupid? You are very, very stupid. Even though that you are mature, I would have used this stick to break your head. Are you stupid? Oh, you connived with Christy and her children and buried our brother in Lagos. And you are here talking nonsense. Oh, she gave you money to come and bribe us to cover up the abomination you people committed in Lagos.
Iche, wait.
Oh,
let me talk to Nailo. Nailo, I want to ask you something.
Hi.
When Christy and her children wanted to bury our late brother, Chief Wilson, in Lagos without the consent of the homeowners, what did you tell her? No, tell me, because that thing she went to do is an abomination. So what did you tell her? Tell us.
I must be frank with you. I did not tell her anything.
You see your life?
But if I had told her, she would not have listened.
You see your life?
You didn't tell her anything because you knew that, yes, she will give you some money, and with that money, you will come and settle your kinsman. You agreed over it, isn't it?
And that's the money that's the money he came with.
Ichema daughter, let me talk to you.
Idiot.
Nanyelo, do you know that you are a bundle of disappointments? Yes. The confidence we have in you, you have automatically betrayed it. Instead of you to represent us there, you went there and messed yourself up.
Buried our brother, a whole Chief Wilson. You buried him in Lagos.
How dare you allow yourself to be lured into succumbing to the activities of that woman?
He sent me a message to you, and I'm delivering it. Bygone be bygone.
Do you think of what you have just done?
Do you know that you are a fool?
In fact, why am I
collect money from her?
Why
Joining her in an evil act. Forgive her. Do you know that you are a fool? She gave you money. You supported her in that evil act. Is it?
Okute. Hey. The elders, the kinsmen were the youth.
Better.
Come with you.
Those fools that are someone now to do this to you.
They almost killed me. They almost killed me.
You don't need to tell. I'm seeing it for myself. They almost killed you in like a piece of trash. Acceptable to me. I think I have to arrest them.
No. The Munas. We arrest them. We arrested the whole country. Even the Igwe. What else?
Now what are the solutions?
7 to bring the corpse of her husband to the village. I want you.
Well, that's not my business. After all, the most important thing is that I am my husband.
No. The calamities befall us. Know that you are involved. Please. Play with it.
Okay, fine. Do now. Please. I'm sorry. Sorry.
We are body on the grave.
Assume what?
We have to on the grave.
But you know it's possible. Buried weeks ago. Go and assume his body. No, come on.
Okay. I will go somewhere and look for solution.
Listen. Nanyelu, you bury my body in the city, my village.
Who are you and what can I do for you?
Sir, my name is Chuka. This is my younger brother, Obinna. We are looking for Ichie Maduka. We were actually asking and they directed us that this is the place. We are late Chief Wilson's children from Lagos.
Chief Wilson's sons?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And they are looking for Ichie Maduka?
Exactly, yes, sir.
Are you not ashamed of yourself, both of you? You should be ashamed of yourself. You drove into my compound and opened your mouth to tell me that you are looking for Ichie Maduka, your own uncle.
Please, sir, we are very sorry. We were directed to see you.
Sir, we didn't know. So sorry, sir. But I promise, we came to sort things out.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Even though that your father is dead, how would you have come into my compound? Eh? I have told you have suddenly forgotten the route where you came from. See, there's nothing I can do for you right now. The Omunas are meeting tomorrow. You have to come to the Omuna. Whatever they say, that's where I stand. Emeka is already around. You come to the Omuna and discuss with them. Whatever Omuna decide is where I stand. Come and get out of my house. Please, look at you, you are not ashamed of yourself. If you are the moon.
Sir?
You came to solve your problem. I can never solve your problem. Come to the Omuna's meeting tomorrow. Whatever they decide is where I stand. You are not ashamed. You walked into my house asking me, we are looking for Ichie Maduka's house. Even though your father is dead, how would you have come here? If I remember in Lagos, not from in Lagos. Wherever I'm watching, I'm not going to or put in job. Give me my business. Or I gotta take care of the house. I want to go and save this food. I need money. Not this nonsense. This is job. Make sure don't break my gate too.
My children, Chuks and Obinna. I heard all your stories. It's the same thing with the one Emeka told us. I want to make a point here. Here is Obi of Omunna.
Omunna, you know.
And I can never lie. Because if I do, I will die instantly. Eh? I want people to know that Emeka here is the first son of Chief Wilson. Chief Wilson.
Yes, Wilson.
And there is nothing anybody can do about it. I want you to know that before any decision is taken in this family, he must be aware. Another thing, we the Omunna heard that you and your mother and our useless brother.
Our useless brother, the money monger.
That's our useless brother. Join hands together and bury our brother.
They buried our brother, a whole Chief Wilson. They buried him in Lagos.
You people went and buried him without telling we the Omunna.
Abomination.
Yeah.
Lagos, for that matter. I want to ask you. Is that true?
That is rubbish.
Chuka,
Chuka, you are keeping quiet.
He has told him Tonto deaf and
Are
dumb.
you not the one the chairman is talking to?
He
Answer
can't
the
talk.
question.
He can't talk.
Is that true or not?
The truth is that it is true, but his body has been exhumed and I've taken it to a nearby mortuary here in the village.
Chuka and Obinna, you should go and thank your God. Yes! Before 7 days, you would have joined your father. Eh? Yes! But, thank God. Emeka, please go and discuss with your brothers. Fix a date to bury your father and get back to us, Omonna. Have I spoken your mind?
Yes. Okay, you will try to man.
About them, man.
For hour. Then, pa. Nama
Jenny, quick.
Don't allow them to deceive you because I don't trust them.
That's true. Yes.
The truth must be
Madam,
truth. There must be a truth in this.
You have said it all.
No.
Chama Luku Amaka. You want him nada. Chief Farmer, you're welcome once again.
Thank you very much.
Emeka, I called you in the presence of Chief Farmer to tell you my mind concerning what you told me some time ago. It's about the autopsy you said you want to carry on your father. Your plans are good. It's a welcome idea, but I don't want you to do it.
Uncle, why?
Because your late father, Chief Wilson, is a prominent man when he was alive. So carrying autopsy on him is a way of disgracing him. That's the way I'm saying it. So I suggest you bury your father. If after which somebody that killed him, your father, I know, must fight the person bomber to bomber. He must make sure that he killed that person, whether man or woman.
You see, Emeka, my son, I want you to listen to what Chioma has just advised you. You see, according to what the saying is, what an elder sitting down will see, if you, as a youth, climb the tallest Iroko tree, you still will not see it. So please, listen to him. I know your father very well. If his death is in the hand of anyone, definitely, he will pay that person in his or her own coin.
Open. Huh? You will do that.
It's okay, Uncle. It's okay. I've heard you. I'll sleep over it and tell you my mind.
Better.
Better now.
Emeka, Chuka, and Obinna. We the king's men called you all here to know how far you have gone in the preparation of your late father's burial. So that we can know if there's anywhere we can come in.
Uncle, nothing is really going well, but we're preparing. Just because Chuk and Obinna are refusing to agree to what we are planning, saying that they will not do anything until they tell their mother. So I don't know what to do again.
Chuk and Obinna, you heard what Emeka said. Is that true?
Yes, Uncle. I don't know why it's sounding as if we're having problems. There's no problem. The only thing is that what he just said, we discussed with our mother. And we agreed exactly the same thing he said. I don't know why he's making it look as if we have issues. And then, Our mother said if anything has to be changed, we will inform her. And so we will rightly do. If there's any changes, we'll have to tell her. Then whatever she decides, that we must do.
Uncle, the thing is that we have to give our father a befitting burial. I told them that our father is not a small man. He was a great man. Okay? So we need lots of things on ground. We need to buy cow, mount big tents, foods, drinks, a whole lot of things. Okay? But they are telling me that they will only be concerned about food and drinks. But I refuse. I told them that our father needs to be given a befitting burial. That is a great man. So I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with them.
CHUKWUKA, Obinna, I want to ask both of you a question. Are you aware that when your father was alive, he was an Ogbuefi? And that simply means that in his burial, you people must kill many cows, whether you like it or not. Well, my kinsmen, you all have heard what Emeka said and what this boy, CHUKWUKA, has said. I don't know if any of you have something to say.
Of course, Ichie Maduka. At least, let me talk some sense into these twerps who calls themselves CHUKWUKA and Obinna, and their useless mother. The truth is, your mother she has no say in this matter because she's just a woman. And everything Emeka here has mentioned will be done. There's no two way. And we will share everything amongst you people. Anyone who refused to provide his own will regret it. And that's final.
Uncle, I will take it you call me a fool and Obinna, no problem. But if you dare one more time
and what will
refer
happen?
to my mother as useless, I will disrespect you.
You will
here
not.
And now. I will slap you. Will you rather shut up?
You will not. And I will not sit and watch you disrespect my uncle
Ada,
in the presence
shut
of
up.
everyone.
Shut up.
Are you mad? Do you realize it's our father's burial we're talking about here? Have you gone bonkers or what?
You?
I swear.
How dare you?
Wait.
Ichie
Please, listen. CHUKWUKA and Obinna, we will share everything in this meeting amongst the children of late Chief Wilson. And we are giving you people just 1 week to provide the needful. Else, you will regret being members of Ubaka family.
Hey, uncle, don't tell us that. Don't tell me that. Do you realize I'm a lawyer? You can't be here threatening us like that. If you do that, I will unleash my anger on you.
What will you do? If he threatens you, what will you do? Do you realize you're talking to the eldest man of our Umunna? In a Puala? Or get in a member?
Uncle, please, I am sorry. On their behalf, I plead that you pardon their misconduct. Please do forgive them. I was actually about to add to the things you said before he interrupted me. I am begging you, our kinsmen, my father's kinsmen, to please not allow my siblings make a mess of my father's legacies. The legacies he built over the years. Please, don't let that happen. The truth is that our mother, my mother, is the real problem we're having here. She's the biggest problem. She tells these grown-ass men what to do.
I will slap it. If you're uncle, I will slap this girl.
Don't dare that!
I will slap this girl. What nonsense is this? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You've started again. What's wrong with you? Can you leave this bag for me?
Remember, you're my last child. Why are you acting like this? We've just buried your father. We've laid him to rest. What else do you want to stay in the village to do? Let's go back to Lagos. We're going to miss our 4 o'clock flight. Let's go!
Mommy, how can you be talking like this? What is this, Mommy? They just buried my father. What is this? Where are you people going to? Mommy, it's not fair. Aren't you supposed to be here to be mourning him? What is this? Why are you people going back so soon? It's not fair.
Have we not mourned your father enough? He's... and we've let him to rest. What do you want me to do?
Wait, come on.
That is... isn't it? He's buried. What are we doing in this
Uncle, can you say
village?
Just listen to what...
Wait. Don't tell me you...
Exactly.
Ichi, I saw you eating a bowl of rice, drinking beer. Happy that my husband is dead. We are going back to Lagos. Remain here and finish the rest food.
What? I will use this stick and hit your head.
Before me?
Oh. We are going back to Lagos. Just buried. 4 hours. When you are going back to Lagos with your children. Step out of this. If you step out of this compound, you will see what I will do to you.
What will you do? What will you do?
You are asking me, Madoka, what will I do?
I will hit you inside your since you look like him.
Mom, losing our flight.
I cannot leave you here. Did you just hit my son? That's it. Did you hit my son? Mazi, I'm asking you. Why would I not hold your son?
You are holding my son.
That's it.
It's okay.
How dare you? Go.
Ada, let them go.
Go with them. I cannot leave her.
Mommy, leave me.
I cannot leave her. What is wrong with you?
Emeka, I hope you there are no problem. I'm fine. To me, I want to tell you something. This is 1 year since your father, Chief Wilson, died. And I believe this to do the needful. This is the right time to show you and the tell Nanyalo and the Vicent to go to Christy with Christy and her children. That they should tell said for the sharing of your late father's property. You take your own share and his brothers will take. No, just do what I ask you to. Yes. That you let me know. It's okay. No problem. I'm with you. Ask you to do. It's okay. Yeah. LG is fine. You just went out. No problem. Let me see. And let me check. Bye-bye.
What's going on here? I mean, called for this meeting.
Christy.
Meeting in my house without telling me first. What's that supposed to mean?
I expected you to. Of you asking questions. Anyways, this meeting was from the village. ordering me to tell him we share our brother, late Chief Wilson's properties amongst his children. And since it's 1 year that he died and was buried. So, that's why I gathered everyone here so we can discuss and know the way forward.
Vincent, you should know that what you just said now is impossible. My late husband did not leave any will before he died. By the way, which people are you referring as my husband's children? Because as far as I'm concerned, this person here is not my husband's biological son.
Emeka.
Mom, please. I beg you in the name of God to stop. Stop it. We all can bear witness to the day that Father brought in Brother Emeka here and introduced him to us as his legitimate. I quote Dad, he said, my legitimate son. So what exactly are you talking about?
Ada, you see me you're talking to in such manner. Have you gone nuts?
Mommy, you can tell me whatever it is that you want. Call me all manner of names, but I will appreciate it if you don't insult Brother Emeka further. Or better still, apologize to him.
Ada, what is wrong with you? Are you crazy? I mean, if not for the fact that you have petty illness, I would have dealt with you severely. What is wrong with you? If you don't desist from insulting Mom, you wouldn't like what I will do to you. I promise you. Mom.
It's okay, Ada. Christy, you opened your mouth to say that my late brother, Wilson, did not write any will, and that Emeka here is not his son? You, Christy?
Now, Vincent, you are the one encouraging my daughter to insult me. I'm telling you to your face, my late husband did not prepare his will before he met his death. What are you going to do about it?
Oh.
I'm going to tell you this! You are pushing.
So what will you do?
Hey! My husband didn't prepare any will before he died. Now what are you going to do about it?
You lie!
Tear me into two!
Christy!
I am telling you, if you have the power, then tear me into two before you get the will.
Christy, do not dare me.
My brother, listen. That will, you no go see him.
Christy, do not dare me!
Uncle Vincent is right. And Uncle Maduka called from the village and told me that he has ordered him on what to do. Yes.
Who just spoke now? Is it you? Look, he's talking, acting like a headmaster special class. You better keep quiet.
Mommy, please. Stop. You heard him.
Hey, shh. One more word from you. I will flog you belt for you to realize that I'm the one that gave birth to you. Nothing from you again. Then I'll deal with you.
Now for your information, woman. My late brother, Chief Wilson, confided in me when he was alive about his will. And Emeka here is his son, his first son. Emeka, do you know your late father's lawyer's office? Please, go there and inform him that it is time to read your late father's will. Obina, Chuka, Ada,
Uncle.
You people will have to go and come back in 2 weeks' time.
Yes,
Uncle.
For the reading of your late father's will.
Uncle Vincent, you heard what my mom said. There is no will. My late father did not leave any will behind. So what are we all here discussing? I mean, what is this meeting all about? I cannot share my father's property with a stranger. It's not possible.
And who are you referring to as a stranger? I am asking you.
Your elder brother, stranger? Have you gone mad? What is going on here?
Mr. Wilson is my father. I cannot sit back here and pretend like nothing is happening. I've been watching you insult my mom, pointing fingers at her. And I also watched you insult my younger brother, calling him mad. And I can't sit and watch as if nothing is happening. Now it's time for you to leave my father's property.
What? Get out! Get out!
What are you doing?
Get out! Get out! Okay. Get out of my house! Get out!
I'm sorry, madam. I really don't understand clearly what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, I know you are my husband's lawyer. Are you not my late husband's lawyer?
Yes,
of course. And I'm sure you're the one who prepared the will for him. And I'm sure you've got some copies left with you.
Your late husband collected it from me, and he said he needed to do some corrections. Ever since then, he didn't bring it before he died.
All right, even at that, barrister, I'm sure you've got some copies in your system.
Madam, what do you want?
Oh, what a smart question. Of course, you're a barrister. You should be smart. Now, I need help from you. Please. There's this buffoon that parades himself as my late husband's first son. His name is Emeka. I'm sure that idiot is coming to your office to request for his late father's will. Please, on no account should you release that will to Emeka. The copies of the will you gave to my late husband is in my custody. Believe me, I'm not going to release it to them.
But your late husband told me that the boy in question is his son. And he also said that if anything should happen to him today, that the boy will take over his properties. Even change the business document name. So, what you are asking for, there's nothing I can do.
Can you hear something you can do? And boy like you.
Don't insult me.
What's that? I know you need money. Hey, I don't mean to insult you. I'm going to offer you of 200 million. You need it.
500 or no deal. I mean, do you know what you are asking of? My husband has a lot of property, trillions. I'm here talking about 200 million. Or no deal.
Imagine 5 no deal. Have you seen such an amount of life?
Insult my person.
All right, relax. A bit. Let me give you 100 million naira, please. Manage it now.
Madam, you and I are waiting for 500 million.
I've heard you. I'll give it to you. All right. I have a set. Now, how is it going to be like?
Simple. Some details across from there. I know exactly what.
Lordship, like I said, my late husband, that's useless, wants to take the thing from me. He's he wants to rip, so he wants to take over my husband and I, but I will never let him. Sheep. Yes, so I'm calling you to let you that the case will be Monday. I would like on that case. I appreciate with you, your lordship. No. Your lordship, please. Of 50 million. That's super. How do you want it? or transfer. Shape. Stupid boy.
I called for this meeting. But can I say now, it will never be. I ask you to call your brothers, including Vincent and Nanya, to tell them that it is time to share your father's properties. But ever since then, I have not heard anything. Until recently, I begin to hear one kind of nonsense story or the other, which I do not like. Now I want you to tell us exactly what happened.
Okay. My uncles agree to you all. You know, I did exactly what Uncle Maduka asked me to do. But nothing good comes out from it. Nothing good at all. Uncle Unayelugo and Uncle Vincent here can bear me witness. CHUKWUKA's mother here was calling me a stranger in my father's house. And her son joined her, supported her in calling me a stranger in my father's house. Then we concluded that we're going to meet in 2 weeks' time just to share our father's property. Then myself and Uncle Vincent went to meet with the lawyer to collect the will from the lawyer. The lawyer told us that my father did not write any will. After then I took it to court. And I noticed that Auntie Christy here has actually bought the lawyer and the judges over with billions of naira. I was standing still, I was shocked. I then now realized that she actually sold all our father's property and transferred the billions of naira into her own personal account.
Yeah.
That is what is happening now. And
Chioma. Yes. Do you have anything to say?
Oh yes. I have something to say. Christy, our wife, I want to tell you and your children something that you do not understand. In the Igbo culture, it is stipulated there that your late husband's property, both the money, the companies, just name it, must be shared into 2 equal parts. One part should be given to Emeka, who's in a different gate. Then the other part goes to Chuka and his siblings, which he will share among his siblings later. Look, let me tell you, will or no will, court or no court, if you like, bribe the world court. It will not be water-binded because the Igbo culture must come to stay.
Yes, it's cheerful man.
Thank you so much.
Indeed, it's your father that gave it to you.
Keep quiet. His father gave birth to who? What? Ichie, now you listen to me. Whether you're putting on a red cap, blue cap, black cap, I don't care. Now you are talking trash. Over my dead body will I allow. That's moron here. Big fool. Good for nothing, God-forsaken fellow. To share my late husband's property with my children. Are they men now? So chill.
Christy, who is pounding yam for you and said there's no problem with soup?
You.
Eh? You, Christy?
Chuka. Obinna. I want you to talk to your mother. talk to your mother, talk to your mother, talk to your mother, because this music she's about to play, when the time comes, she cannot be able to dance it.
You lie. I'm a very good dancer. Any type of music that comes from it, believe me, whether it's reggae, hip-hop, whatever you call it, surugede, I will dance it to a perfect finish. What the heck is wrong with you? Okay, you better keep quiet, oh. I'm telling you.
There is nothing to warn my mother about.
Oh.
There is absolutely nothing to warn her about. She's only but saying the truth. The only thing you need to tell this baby grown man here to retrace his step and stop trading where he cannot stand. I mean, he should just park well, make him park well. If not, yawa go gas. I'm telling you the fact.
Oh.
And you, you know I've always warned you to stop pointing at my mom. You won't stop. May you get one day.
Okay.
May you get one day.
Chuka, CHUKWUKA, Chuka, Chuka. You better be careful. You better be careful and reason with the elders. Because this is tradition. We are talking about the tradition. Chuka. It's alright. We shall see.
We shall see what? We shall see what? You suddenly forget that I'm a lawyer, a solicitor.
Okay.
I put it to you that we will see nothing.
They don't know.
They don't know. They don't know.
Yes.
They don't know.
They don't know.
You put it to us.
Yes.
We shall see. Bye.
After hearing from what everybody here has said, I am going to judge this matter according to the traditions of Igbo land. And what I will judge here today is based on the judgments of our kinsmen and your villager. Now, in accordance with our tradition, this is my judgment. All the properties of late Chief Wilson, the money in the bank, his estates, and his companies shall be shared into 2 equal parts. Emeka here takes 1 part, while Chuka takes the other part and shares it amongst his siblings. As I have spoken, so shall it be. This is my judgment.
You had it. Next time you open your nonsense mouth and call Emeka a stranger, how I wish he's here. Go let the animal on the put to that law. Emeka, you're welcome.
Thank you, Uncle.
You said you are not fine. What is the problem?
Uncle, I am not fine at all. For over 4 months now, the Igbo told us what to do. But Chrissy and her children are not cooperating at all. She has used money to cover everywhere. What are we going to do?
I think you're right. We have given Chrissy and her children enough time to reason, but they refuse to cooperate. They locked up their hearts. I think this is the time I will teach them a lesson they will never forget.
Uncle, how do we do that? You know Chrissy is very evil and diabolic. How do we do it?
Now let me tell you, the only language Chrissy and her children will not like to hear is arrosing. And that is exactly what I am going to do. I will go and meet the chief priest of Okomiri and report this whole matter. And after which, chief priest will know what to do.
Uncle, do you think ROC, going to ROC or chief priest or whatever will solve this problem? What of the properties Chrissy has sold already and the money which she has transferred into her personal account? How are we going to do it?
You see those houses Chrissy and her children sold? Must be recovered back. And those money Chrissy pulled from your father's account to her own private account will be recovered within 2 days.
Uncle, are you sure of this?
So that's all mine. Once the matter goes to the Okumis, right, the matter is settled.
It seems terrible though.
Don't worry.
Madam Christie, you are directed to appear before the Okomiri Shrine. Okomiri Shrine? What? I should appear there? No, never. Never. I will claim that I was ordained an evangelist last week, yes. I was ordained evangelist, stupid. Appear in Okomiri Shrine within 7 days to prove your innocence on the allegation leveled against you by Mr. Emeka Obaka. So this boy, he reported me. Failure to do so, Okomiri deity will rise against you. Never. It will not rise against me. I do not know Okomiri. I am an evangelist now. Why? Who in the world dropped this letter here? My goodness. What is going on? I'm sure it's Abanu. It must be that idiot. Abanu! Aban!
Yes, madam.
Now what has come over you? Someone came here with a letter looking for me and you did not even bother to notify me. You collected the letter as the chairman of my house, right?
Madam. Letter kwa? No, madam. Which letter, madam?
Are you insane? You are asking me which letter? I'm talking about this letter! Were you not the one who collected this letter and kept it on top of my table in the parlor? And you're asking me which letter?
Madam.
I'm asking you!
Madam. I swear with Almighty God, madam. Letter I no see. Since morning I did this house. And the gate, na me lock am. I lock am well, madam. Nobody don't enter this house, madam.
You didn't collect this letter?
No, ma.
Go now.
Okay, ma.
Now what is this? What kind of mystery is this? Hello, CHUKWUKA. Now you listen to me. I want you to leave whatever thing you're doing there right now. Come home with your brother Obinna immediately. Leave whatever thing you're doing and you're asking me stupid questions. I want to see you and your brother right now.
Mom. So now, when exactly are we going back to the village? I mean, what do we do now?
I beg your pardon, Obinna. Are you asking me such question? God forbid. Never will I answer such call to who? Okomili deity. That will be over my dead body. And let me warn you, don't you ever say a thing like that again. They won't do me anything. That's because I do not know Okomili and Okomili doesn't know me. Thank goodness your father is dead. You people are not going back to that evil village again. They don't know you. You people don't know them that much. Very fine. And my happiness is that your late father left something huge that will last lifetime for you boys. So don't you ever talk like that again, Obina. Stop it.
Obina, are you even crazy? Are you crazy? Why would you say a thing like that to mom? Go where? Go to that village? Just because Emeka reported her to that deity? Are you mad? Come eating my food. Better fix your mindset up. Mommy.
Mom!
Hi, Yobi.
Good to see you, Mom.
Good to see you. Darling, how are you?
Mom, I've come again. You remember?
Obina, please now. Please, can you leave that topic?
Mom, you need to understand something. That left trillions of naira for us. We need to enjoy this money. We need to spend it. Come on.
So what you want me to do now is to give you money for Range Rover.
Autobiography, to be precise.
That car is too big for you, my son. Please, you're too young for that car. I do not want kidnappers to come after you.
Mom, come on, kidnappers? Mom, I'm a full-grown man. What are you talking about?
A full-grown man, right? The one that runs at the sound of ordinary knockouts. How much more gone? Obina, could keep quiet.
Mom,
say another thing.
I am equal to the tax. I'm a full-grown adult. Just give me this car and I'll be fine. I promise you.
So what you want me to do now is to give you 150 million naira.
Exactly.
Why don't you use it? You know, instead of something new, invest it. Instead of this Jeep. All right, fine. I've heard you. I know go. I'll think about it.
Thank you so much.
There is food in the kitchen in case you're hungry.
It's okay, Mom. Thank you so much.
All right, darling.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Mom! Mom! What is it? What is it? What is it? Mom, stop! Stop! Oh my God! Please, come!
Chuka, what happened to your mother?
Yes, my elders. A few weeks ago, my mother came to the sitting room and saw a letter. And she opened it and it reads that she's been invited by Emeka here to Okomiri's shrine. She refuted. She said she wasn't going because she doesn't believe in it. And then I stood my ground. I vehemently stood beside her and agreed that I wouldn't allow her go. Yesterday, she was talking with Obina and something strange struck her. She was very devastated, and not up till I decided to take her to the hospital. We went to different hospitals, we ran different tests, but they didn't see anything. Some came out, the results came out, nothing. While some, they asked us to come back for the results. She got fed up and asked me to take her to the village and invite the elders So that's why we came down to this village. And then I invited the elders because she told me, she confided in me that she has a confession to make. My elders, that's why I called you all. Please, if there's a way you can help her, please help her situation.
So, Chuka, you mean a messenger of Okumili sent her a letter of invitation to come and answer for her case?
Yes, ma'am.
She refused.
Yes,
now the case is, the matter is worse. She decided to do that.
Well, I don't know about Okumili's messenger, but I know she saw a letter. Maybe she can explain why she asked me to summon the elders.
You said she has a confession to make.
Yes, uncle.
Ngwani Chris, what's that here? Confess. We are all ears.
Iche Maduka, I suggest whatever confession she has to make, let us take her to Okumili's shrine.
Yes, I support him.
It's your form. I think you are right. But let's allow her to confess first. Then we can send the Emeka to go to Okumi's shrine and bring out the case.
I think Ichie Maduka is right. Let's listen to her and see if it is something we can handle here.
Listen. Confess.
Mom, take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
I deceived my children. I told them. I told them that Emeka isn't their brother.
Mommy.
But truly speaking, Emeka is your brother.
Mommy,
your
what?
father's biological son.
Mommy, what are you saying? Mom.
So you've been deceiving us. I'm really so disappointed in you, Mom. You've been lying to us that Emeka is not my brother. I can't believe this.
Mom, why would you do this to us? I don't get it. What do you mean Emeka is not our brother?
Can you people hear it now? I begged you people to listen to Father, but you refused. Just look at this whole thing now. What is all this? Mommy, what? It was great.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry.
Sorry, Mom.
I wanted to take everything that my husband has all to myself. That led me into giving my husband had chemical drugs all the time in his food, and it led to his death.
What?
I said it. I said it.
Mom, are you trying to say that you killed my father, our father, your husband? Is that what you're trying to say, Mom? Yes.
Mommy, why? Mommy, why? I'm sorry. Mommy, why? What did Daddy ever do to you? Why, Mommy? Why did you have to kill him? Why? He didn't do anything. He was just being wicked. I'm sorry.
Mom, it's okay. Okay.
Let her go. The soul that sinneth must die.
People err and you forgive them. Why don't you just forgive her?
Chuka,
Mommy.
Chuka, please. I want you to return everything that is in our joint account. Please. All the properties were sold. I want you to return them. Return them to Emeka. Please, Emeka, forgive me. Forgive me, Emeka. He's a wonderful son.
Let's go to the Okomiri.
Let her dance to the music.
Which music? She has danced enough now. Let's go to the Okomiri. Please just go there. Let's go there.
Mommy.
Mommy.
I need you. I need you.
Mommy, I'm here.
I
I'm
need
not
you
going
to
anywhere. I'm here. Mommy, I'm here.
Return on the properties. Please.
Don't see Emeka. Emeka is here. Emeka is here, Mom.
I forgive you now. It's okay. I forgive you now.
No, Mommy, please. Mommy, don't.
It's okay.
Don't forgive me. I dealt with you.
It's okay.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my dear.
I forgive you.
It's okay, Mom.
No, Mom, please.
Mommy, I'm here, please.
Oh!
Wait.
She's an evil woman, ready to fight anybody that crosses her lane. No. She's an evil woman, she's ready to fight, ready to fight. Mama, why is your heart full of wickedness? Mama.
I want to say I'm very sorry for all that has happened. I'm blame Okwano Mommy I. Not where the kids are. She's not wicked, it's just the love of a mother to the kids. Even though she acted wrongly. But if she had seen someone who will eventually put her right to the right direction without letting her generate this animosity and hatred for you and making us also follow suit in her path in hating you, all this wouldn't have been a problem. But please, find a place in your heart to forgive us. Forgive her. Alright? It's insecurity. But now we understand better. Komadoka, please, Emeka, we are so sorry. Very, very sorry. Please forgive us.
Yes, brother. Sincerely speaking, we are really, really so sorry. We're sorry. Who could have believed that our mom killed our father? No one could have ever believed that. You understand? You stand in gap of our father now. And having you as an elder brother is so amazing to us. Please find a place in your heart to forgive us. Please, brother.
Please. Well, I've heard the both of you. I've heard you. It's okay. The Bible says, "Ushita deba mo deba lubo." Na mo ujita Torah, but what we are. I've heard the both of you. Emeka, you had your brothers, and I suggest you listen to them. No matter what, they are still your brothers. One ada awochako ya awochako. Even if whatever that happens from now till next day, they are still your brothers. I think what we should be thinking about now is how to share your father's properties. Yeah? Like they rightly said, it wasn't their fault. It was because of their mother. Yeah? I think what we should be thinking about now is how to share your father's property and how to recover the buildings, the properties she jointly sold with the choker. And also the money she pulled from your father's account to her account. How to recover the money.
Uncle, about that, I have a joint account with my mom. And as a matter of fact, the deal states that if she's no more, or if I'm no more, the other party can access the account. So I have every access to the account. Yes.
So you can sign your signature and the money will be pulled out.
Exactly, Uncle.
Okay.
And the other part for her own personal account where she pulled all the money into, I am a signature also because I am her next of kin. So, yes, for the documents,
of the properties. When selling the house, I think I was skeptical about the document, so I kept the original document. So it's still with me. All I need to do is call the lawyers so they can give me the original papers, then retrieve the houses back, that's all. And then I can hand it to my brother here, Mecca, so we can do what we want.
Oh, yeah, the case is closed. You heard him. The case is closed.
Anyway, the thing there is this. You see these two guys, okay? I like these two guys.
I'm my thing, that is the kind of what you can call the custodian. Oh, no, I knew him.
It's okay. Okay. I've forgiven them. I'm good. Okay. I've forgiven you guys. Okay, from my heart. I know you weren't doing that with your clear eye. I actually know that your mother pushed you into all that. You know, but it's okay. I'm happy now that we're back and happy. Yes. You know, we start living as one happy family, big family. Okay? I'm forgiving you guys. It's okay. Come here.
You know.
You know what? It's good to see you again. You know what? Good. I like them, these guys.
Necklace.
Daddy, we're here.
Whose house is this? What are we doing here?
Okay, I just want to say thank you for everything. You've been a wonderful father. You've been a good father to me all these years. You know, I will never regret having you as my father, even though I've finally seen my biological father, but I'll still call you Dad from my heart, and that is who you remain to me. Okay. This house is your house. My wife and I just want to use here and say thank you for everything.
My house?
Yes.
Emeka, this big house for me?
Yes.
Thank you very much, my son. Thank you, my son.
You deserve...
This is too big now.
Yeah, it's okay, you're big. You're big. You deserve more than this. Okay, you are a nice man.
God bless you.